Aw.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Saturday Night Fights, brought to you by the Armchair Dragoons. The Dogs of War are very, very happy to see you. It is 1806. Oh, such a fine Napoleonic day. Hour 1806 on the 18th of May, 2024. And we are gathered to play what? Well, of course, the Battle of Eggmuhl for General Darmay. Our guy OJ is somewhere on the road in the wilds of Ohio. Does Ohio have wilds? I don't think it does. What do we think? All right, so
Somewhere.
Chrono, you're on the West Coast. You're the closest, Dalinar. Would you say that Iowa has wilds?
Prepare to hear, yes.
I wouldn't know.
Well, that's true. That's true.
Cornwall has wilds, though. Definitely. It's called Camborne.
It's got a lot of cornfields.
Yeah, so there you go. All right, so he is somewhere in the wilds of Ohio, and I just noticed that we had somebody in the YouTube feed give us a rule that we couldn't find last week. So right in time, thank you, well done. I love people who watch the channel. We now have 1,522 people who have gathered to subscribe. So bless your hearts. Well, you're always first. Mother Mary, good to see you. Tom Primrose, back from the Low Country. Dave Bowen, good to see you. Mr. Primrose, how did you find Waterloo? And don't say with a map. Yeah, he was in the Netherlands.
They use GPS now.
Yeah. That's what they say. I used cabbies, to be honest. I'm doing this. I have tweeted Dalinar, so there we go. Well, it is the top of turn 3 here at the Battle of Eggmuhl for General Darmay, which means our two commanders, namely the unbent, the unbowed Matt, will square off against, I think we're still with the chronologist, using that's right, we're using them, their commander dice. Red, blue, and black. I certainly hope the color stuck this time. Question mark? Son of a gun. Where are your dice? They're over there. Well. Is that red now?
That looks like red now.
Is that black now?
That looks like, yes.
All right.
Mine all look good.
Why you do this to us?
Yeah, Tabletop Simulator, we love you, but there are some things that make me go, So, well, let's have y'all begin there. Roll one. You get to roll each one of them once, and you don't want to get a 1 or a 2.
Oh, I've got 1-1. I'm blueless.
Yeah, I think you're both blueless. Is that right?
You're both blueless.
You
both lack the blues.
Yeah, well, who wants the blues? Well, sometimes you do. Chrono, I guess we'll ask you, which die would you like to play?
Let me double check these.
Sure.
Just to make sure I remember what I'm doing.
Yeah.
What? We got to know what we're doing? Oh,
I'm off then.
Yep.
What page was it on? So I can't remember either.
Oh, you're looking for the die rolls. They are up in the core rules, which we find. Okay, so
page 16.
Primrose. Yeah, Tom Primrose just got back from the Waterloo battlefield, and his driver was the driver who takes the current Duke of Wellington around the battlefield when he visits.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, it's like that with
Not
Primrose.
what you know, it's who you know, isn't it?
Yeah, it's you know.
I've just booked to go next year, actually.
Are you?
Yeah.
See, this is why I hate you that live there, because I seriously would go annually. I absolutely would go annually. I don't know as I'd go on the 18th of June, but I would be there every year.
It's my wedding anniversary on the 17th of June.
Oh, well. Right between Catcher-Bra and Waterloo.
Obviously, I persuaded Mrs. Matt to take me to Waterloo for it.
Well, that's a lovely gift, isn't it?
It's also our 30th wedding anniversary.
Oh, my goodness, Mazel Tov.
It has cost me a river cruise down the Danube, though.
Which one you doing? The one that runs from...
Budapest back to
Yeah.
Amsterdam.
Yeah. Okay, you're going to
Yeah.
come up that way. Got it. Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, we're going the other way. Amsterdam down to Budapest.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to do Waterloo first.
You're going to wind up in Regensburg at any point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Regensburg's one of the stops.
Yeah, they always stop there. When we stayed there, because I was doing the 1809 battlefields, boy oh boy, were people disembarking at that port on a regular basis. Mother loves Regensburg, not my wife. I'm just saying nice older ladies love Regensburg because of its medievalness. But the bridge there is still the one that Napoleon would have fought over, so you want to check it out. It's cool.
Okay.
All right, so Chrono, did you make up your mind?
Sorry, I opened the wrong PDF.
Ha!
I was looking at PDA 1. I was like, wait a minute.
There are no dice here at all.
I'm like, wait a minute, this is weird. Why isn't,
Page 16.
Why can't I find this page? It's like, let's see.
That is-
I will use my red die to once again give Devu an extra ADC.
Devu receives an extra ADC due to the play of a red die. Matt, what would you like to do?
I'm going to use my red die.
For?
And because Mike didn't show up tonight, I'm going to give it to my chaps over here. No very good reason to do
No
that.
tickling.
So, Lusigno?
I think that's the right one, isn't it?
It's everybody sort of around here, yeah.
Actually,
No
not
tickle
Lusignan. Sorry, I need to give it to the lager guy, low and low.
That's actually, yeah. So you're going to go over to he's the brigadier. So this actually gives an extra ADC.
Yes,
So you'd want to give it to Lusignan.
I would.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's the chief mucky
He's
muck.
the
Well, he's not the
actual-
chief mucky muck, but he's the guy that gets that. All right.
Okay.
Good deal. Well, we'll start rolling then over here with Chrono again. It just seems to be a lucky way to do it, I suppose. We'll begin with it's Petit, isn't it? Yeah.
No, it's the.
Oh no, he's the overall. Yeah. It's Napoleon I, Emperor of the French,
And Miranda.
and Morand, who has come on now. So let's start with Napoleon.
Four of them.
4 of them, yeah, not bad at all. Where would you like them to go?
Let's see. I'm gonna need one on Yale.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna put one on Petit.
Petit gets one.
Who else was he have? He also had Woolworth, right?
Mm-hmm.
We'll give one to Woolworth.
I think that's 3.
And then we will give Petit
A skirmish tasket.
yes.
All right, well, let's go around the horn then with let's start with Petit with 2 for a reroll.
Oh dear.
Oh wow, straight out the box.
Unfortunate. Duplan, I suppose.
All right, is Duplan with him?
Duplan should be.
He isn't Morons?
I think this is the first of Morons.
Oh, he is. Let me have a.
I thought so.
Yeah, let's have another look, shall we? Yes, we shall. Napoleon the Premier. Duplan does indeed belong to Napoleon the Premier.
Alright, so he is not hesitant then.
He is not hesitant at all.
Then we'll go to Yed.
Mm-hmm.
Who's good.
Good to go. Good to go.
Alright. They only have, like... Miranda, I think, only has one brigade on it.
Yeah, he's only got 1 brigade, and so we've interpreted that as saying 3.
Alright.
It doesn't really say what you're supposed to do when the guys aren't on.
Oh, he hits all 3. So
Yeah, he does. Not that there's that much he can do, to be honest.
Where's Gio? Happened to jump with Gio.
Who are you looking for?
Gio.
Oh, the man himself?
Yeah.
What have you done with him?
Miranda.
Oh no.
Done nothing with him. I don't see him.
J'accuse. Yeah. All right, we'll create a Guillot for now. Here he is.
All right. So I guess I'll give one to
Guillot.
Yo.
Mm-hmm.
Let me check the rest of my activations here and see if there's anything else that I feel like giving him. At this point.
Yeah, I don't know what that would be, but you have a peek.
Nothing else. So I think it's just going to be the one reroll.
All right, let's hit it.
Yep.
Ooh, there it is. All right, so he's good. ADC's not necessary. All right, so that's everybody over here. We scooch to our left, and we see the Bavarians. Who's going to take the Bavarians today? Is that you, Delanor?
Yeah, that's yeah. I was all in the southern part.
All right. So how about DeRoy? He's got 4 ADCs. Hit it. 3.
1, 2, and 3.
Lovely. Well, might as well start at the front, I guess. Seabine. He is good. He's not too far back, is he? He's not. He's fine. How about Sidovitz? Also at 2.
Just moving some ADCs out of the way, Jim. I think they were left over from the last time.
Sure. And Vincenti with 2. The Bavarians are up and at them. All right, now we go over here to Devu, remembering that Chrono gave you an extra.
So that'd be 6.
Where have you put
He's
the
up
greatest
here.
commander? Yeah, he has 6. Four.
1 up here.
Oh yeah.
Got it.
Over here in the woods, we'll go with Gilly,
Uh-huh.
Grundle,
Rando way over there. One more.
Over here.
and Gautier.
All right. Well, no sense going anywhere else. Gautier for 2. And how about Grando? You gave him 2, didn't you?
Yep.
All right. And Gilly for 2. Did that not print? Oh, there.
No, it paused for.
Okay, good enough. That was Gilly for 2. We'll come over here and say, ooh, Lauren Say for 2. Yes. And Destabnerath for 2. Or for 1, I should say.
For 1.
Oh, ooh. Yeah. He'll not march today. Or at this moment. Is that it? That's everybody. All right. Here we go, Matt. Let's dive in, and let's dive in deep.
Do we have to?
I'm afraid so.
Damn it.
You're in an option low environment.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. We forgot Pierre.
Oh, Pierre. I forgot about Pierre.
He's all there by himself on an island on the other side of them trees. He's good. All right. So we start over here looking for the big guy, who I think...
That one Kaiser, is it?
No, von Kaiser is one of the brigadiers.
Who am I looking for? Saalfeld. Right.
Nope.
Yes.
Is it Saalfeld? It's you can look at the type of base that it is. The I think no, it's Lusignan actually, and it also should list his number of ADCs If he's
Oh,
got,
yes.
if he's a commander, it should have his ADCs, and I think that's gonna all
He's
be
got
good.
4 plus the one that I gave him from
Yeah, so he's got 5.
5.
Mm-hmm.
6. My mouse is a bit laggy tonight, so.
Not a problem. 3.
Missed 2. Got 3.
3 of them. Yep. Where would you like them?
That's not massively helpful, actually. Can't seem to measure from the front of a unit. Yeah, 3. Sorry. All here, I think, please, Jim.
All on. Who's that? Sorry.
On
Hohenlohe?
Friedrich Karl Wilhelm First du Hohenlohe in Ingelfingen.
Hey, you gotta love it, don't
That's
you?
not a mouthful.
Yeah, well, that was his title. What do you want me to? Oh, there it is. Friedrich Karl Wilhelm Fürst zu Hohenlohe Ingelfingen. We've got a von und zu Liechtenstein, but you want 3?
Yes, please.
Okay, so one's for the. All right, you'll tell us what those are for because we know what the other 2 are for. Well, while you're here, we'll roll around them. Let's check here out on von Kaiser.
Where are we? Sorry.
Von Kaiser
Oh, yeah.
for 1. Yeah, that guy's out. He's good.
He's in.
How about, there he is, Alois Gonzaga Josef Fürst von und zu Liechtenstein.
With a name like that, you really just have to pass your command roll every time, don't you?
Yeah. No, not really. Apparently not.
No, you don't.
It's as it should happen. Von
Why
Kaiser.
did I say that?
Yeah.
I should know better than that by now.
Here we have Ernst Anton Karl Prinz von Sachsen-Coburg-Saalfeld. And his horse,
What's this horse called? Oh, God.
Stephen.
Hey Jim, he's
Yeah.
got a guy with 5 ADCs in the city.
So, did we lose track of somebody? That's the Archduke Charles. Yeah.
That's the Archduke Charles.
Yep.
He doesn't do anything.
Yeah, he does.
Okay.
Yep.
Does he?
Yep. He
How does he work again?
same as he's just another commander. He said, trying to be that, say that as respectfully as he possibly can. He picks up. Liechtenstein, Lindenau, Meyer, and Reinhardt. But you'll remember that Meyer and Reinhardt are still coming. And that's them here.
Yeah.
But
I think you still roll for him, though, don't
yeah,
you?
yes, you do, because you could have given you do roll for him. We've said that he gets 3, not 5.
Okay.
But he gets 3, and assuming he would have got him, he could have given Liechtenstein a reroll.
Okay, well, if the other guys are happy with that, then
Yeah, I certainly am. So let's do it.
re-roll and re-roll him. Why not?
Well, but first of all, check. No, he doesn't get him.
Oh, he doesn't get him, does he?
Yeah, no. There's Liechtenstein Charles commands these guys and everybody who's off table over here.
Okay.
So the first thing you want to do is see if Charles, just confirm, gets anything out of his 3 rolls. I assume he does, but you got to check.
You never know with my rolling.
Oh, you get 1. There you go.
Get 1.
And
That'll be that re-roll there, then.
yes, you get a single reroll.
This is going so well. Ah, yeah,
No.
perfect. So no change then.
Yeah, no. Ron, you spoke like a
Sorry.
gentleman, and we're rewarded. So, but
Yeah, thanks, Ron.
let's not forget Charles.
Just
Just
a
look,
tickle comment.
have you all seen Mechanical Turks? Charles, come on. Did you look at him? Look at him there, rearing up at Osborne Essling. Look at that. Look at that. Rearing up with that flag in his hand. I love
We
that.
like that.
All right.
Ron.
So now we're over here with Prince Johann der Erste von Liechtenstein. That is Liechtenstein's older brother. 6 ADCs.
Oh, don't you still have to roll for Holland hello, since we're rolling down here?
Oh my goodness! I totally forgot. He's so far over. He's so far away. Yeah, 2 for Hohenlohe. Thank you.
I thought he was part of it. Sorry. It'll take me a little while to catch up. I'll get there in the end, I promise.
Oh, wow.
Oh, this is perfect. You know.
Oh dear.
That extra ADC was absolutely worth it.
Yeah.
So 6 ADCs for von Liechtenstein.
Lord Ross, guten Abend. Kenn ich nicht. Kennen Sie nicht? Some pork hunt. Pleasure to see you.
3.
You got 3. It is Has wants you to know that is a very nice starter set of armies you bought.
Me?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, they're elite miniatures as well. I don't know much about them, but they're all
Those are lovely,
Look
actually.
like-
Those are lovely figs. They're 15s, yeah.
No, they're 28s.
28s. Wow. Okay, you didn't give me a nice close-up shot, so I couldn't tell. But
Yeah,
that's
they look okay.
Yeah,
From what I can
yeah.
tell from the internet, so I should have fun.
Yeah. Okay, so so you got 3. Where do you want them?
How many have I got here? I've got
You've got the 3. The other guys are still off table.
there's 3. Yeah, I'm just going to need them. Yeah, just on the brigade, I think. I just need to get them forward, don't I?
Just 1, 1, 1.
Yeah, please.
All right. Well, we know they are there then. So let's do that brigade, shall we? Or those brigades. Number 1 is Murray. Murray.
Got
For
to
t-
find
oh,
the right angle with the camera because it makes all the difference.
And this is Murray for 2.
Yeah.
He gets another one. He gets another.
Oh, he's got 2, has he?
Yeah, because you put 1 brigadier
Oh,
on
yeah,
each.
of course I did. Sorry,
Yeah.
sorry. Yeah. Oh, yeah. This
Ron
is
snuck
going
in here and rigged the dice. That's what
Yeah.
I'm formally
Yeah.
accusing him of this.
Don't worry about the
yeah,
colour of
yeah.
your dice. All of my dice have got 2s on them. TTS things. Well-known TTS.
Nothing but 2s. Hammer
Yeah,
for
there's
2.
nothing but 2s on them.
That's usually me. I wrote my karma onto you.
There you go. And well, you know why? It's because he was tickling your flank.
Yeah.
That's right. He tried to tickle
I'm
my.
paying for that.
Yeah. Styrer for 2. Good enough.
Yeah.
Those guys are good. All right, we'll shove up here, and I think our overall guy is Rosenberg. Is he not? Yeah, this is This is all Rosenberg in here. So Rosenberg's that's Bieber.
Where is
Rosenberg's there.
Him.
Yeah, Rosenberg's got 5.
Okay. I could do it on this one here, can't I?
Mm-hmm.
Zoom in a bit and actually read it. Yeah.
4.
Wow. It's an embarrassment of ADCs, that is. Who's under his command again then?
Pretty much everybody.
Everybody here?
Yeah, except
Yeah, over here has
except
their
these
own.
except these guys.
Okay,
See
so
this
just-
see this artillery park. Everybody
Yeah.
from here to the north.
Has he got anything but artillery?
This is Stutterheim, so he's got these horsies.
Oh, okay. And he's got these guys as well, yeah?
Yep. That's yeah. This is sort of the advanced brigade. These are the guys that Napoleon first bumps into. Yeah.
Okay. So I'll have. I've got 3, haven't I?
4
Or 4, goodness. 4. So I'll have 3 here
on Vukosovic.
on. Yeah.
We get something that is a ADC, please. Thank you. Vukosovic. 1, 2, 3. Got it.
I'll have 1 on this guy here, please.
And that is von Schneller, who's been riding hell for leather from the back since the start of the game, much to his credit. All right, that'll leave us Bieber for 1.
Awesome. My average is consistent.
Mm-hmm. And Vukosovic for 2. Got him.
All right.
So Vukosovic, it is good. And then Schneller for 2. Yes.
Yep.
And Stutterheim for 1. Yes. Now you've got this army gun for 1.
Right. Okay. That's not a large battery or anything, is it? Just a...
It's not large, but it's a 12-pound battery.
Oh, right.
No.
Yes. Perfect.
All right, and then your last one is Somariva, who I believe has 3.
3.
3. Yeah, 3. All of them. Look at that.
Who knew? All of them so far, I think, is what you need to say.
Fair enough.
So 3. 3.
You've only got the 2 brigades, von Riese and von Neustädter.
What use is 3 going to be? Well, I'll have 1 on each.
Yep.
To start with, and then one more with von Rees, please.
All right, I'll put that extra right next to him there. We'll see if it lasts. We'll go 2 for von Riese.
I have to remember what I did all this for now as well, don't I?
In theory.
Yep.
Matters, so let's keep it there. And then 2 for von Neustädter. Yep.
Yep.
All that done. This counts out a little different. This counts out just a little bit different than it does in the regular game in terms of initiative. It is there. It is with 2 or more hesitants. Yeah. So not there.
So
that's
here.
That's just 1.
No, that's 1.
But here there's
These
1.
2.
Yeah. So there's really only 1.
That's 2, isn't it?
No, I only so far I've only seen 1. Where's the second?
Well, are these 2 the same division?
They are. That's the one I'm seeing.
Okay, yeah, that's the one I think.
Yeah, for that side. There's 2 on this side.
Where's that?
Yeah, but they're the same.
They're not. Where is that, Ron?
Yeah, these are individuals over here, aren't they?
Right.
Yeah,
here,
those
right
are
here.
not the same division.
No.
That army gun is not in a division.
I actually knew that while I was rolling the die.
Uh-huh. So it looks like it's only interesting. That's a big difference because, as you well know, you get to add a lot of dice. So it's only going to be a net 1 extra die. So the Austrians roll 3 and the French roll 2. Seven. Let's see here.
I couldn't make 1 roll without a 2 in it, could I?
No, that's the higher ability commanders win draws. Napoleon, French.
Would you like to debate that?
No, not in 1809. I don't. You want to talk to me in 1812? I think you might have a point. 1812, 1813, yes, and then 1814, you got no chance again. And then 1815, you get a chance. So, French, any charges?
I have none on my side of the field.
Dalinar?
Nope.
Any charges, Austrians?
Are you chickening out again, Darren? You're definitely going to charge me this time.
No. Still isn't happening. Still no charges.
No, because most of this side of the table, where I actually wanted to do something, is hesitant, so no.
All right. French movement, please. Regular movement. I don't think. You getting any... When do these reserves show up? Y'all start moving. I'm going to look that up.
Chrono, where's the QRS again?
It should be in chat somewhere. I can try and find and re-upload it though.
If you want to put
I was
it,
looking.
if you want to put it in the chat, I'll pin it.
Yeah, I just thought I put it in there a while back. Let me see if I can find it.
Probably did.
Because I looked at the pin, it was the old one.
As that would be very embarrassing.
Yeah.
There it is. Let me find the right channel. Give me a second.
Yeah, this turn you get Louis and Saint-Sulpice.
I'm going to reply to it here. Okay, I just replied to it, so it should be the bottom of the GDO2 channel. So you can go to the message and pin it.
Got it.
Alright, so I guess I'll start over here
Mhm.
with Duplan.
It just pinned it. It's pinned.
The pin. Of course, the rest of GO is going to come on this turn as well. Because why wouldn't he?
I gotta find where you're moving so I can show the people some exciting hot French moving action. There we go.
And I'll bring the other guys on. Sansel Peace and Nansudi, you're showing up this turn?
No, Louis.
Sansel Peace and Louis.
Yep,
I will bring them on in the reinforcement.
correct. Yeah, there's nothing like it when the cork in the bottle goes hesitant.
Yeah, I know. I'm like, oh man. At least my skirmishers, you know,
Yeah, they can sit there and, just, I don't know, do something skirmish for God's sake.
don't just sit there and do something. We're gonna bring this gun up. Do some moving.
Hey, Western, good to see you. Grim Harbinger. Oh, thanks, some pork hunt. Appreciate it. Yeah, this is all the work of the Mechanical Turk. Gotta love him.
Yeah, I blame him entirely.
Oh, yeah.
As you're aware.
It's all his fault.
Well, I don't know. You create a tabletop that's...
We're going to move it in here.
What they doing there?
It's just showing off, really. It's much too big a battle.
I tell you. Well, as we've said on numerous occasions, a battle table that would be impossible to reach across.
Yeah.
So I think it's all my onboard movement that I can do at this point.
Dallin, are you still moving over there?
Oh, yeah.
All right. I'm going to come check you out. See what you're doing.
I should have mentioned to the guy I bought the minis off that we were streaming tonight, actually. We could have got another viewer. He says he struggles to find opponents.
Every wargamer does. Unless you are so fortunate, like you're the Little Wars TV guys or a few others. We're a strangely solitary hobby until we go to conventions or things like that.
Mm.
Yeah. I mean, one place, the local place I used to go to ended up closing down, but we got a good group there. So.
Yeah, no, when you get a group of guys or gals that want to play, it's incredible fun.
Yeah, a battle like this would be great, wouldn't it?
Oh, yeah.
You could have sort of at least half a dozen people around the table, couldn't you?
Oh, yeah,
Oh.
definitely.
Sure.
Really have 3 or 4 players aside on this, honestly.
Yeah, I think you're closer to 8. You'd want, you give everybody a division.
True.
Yeah.
That's a lot of toys to move. You need help over there, Grandpa?
Hey!
Seriously, I'll help you. I'll be over there.
I think if there's anybody around the table that needs help tonight, this is me holding my hand in the air
Mm-hmm.
with a desperate
You just
look in
don't
my
care.
eye.
What did you do? Oh, I see. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Fair enough.
Nice.
What you doing now?
See who's moving where.
Oh, he's
There we go.
bringing up the Bavarians.
Nice to see you moving forward somewhere anyway, Dallin.
Mm.
Too chicken to charge me over on the right there, weren't you?
Well, and the other thing is, Grim. Yeah, I mean everything's expensive now. Our salaries and our expectations have to adjust to the realities of inflation. I went today with Velker and my beloved to the Warhammer store just because I wanted to get a copy of the 500th episode of White Dwarf. Kicking it old school. And to the shock and it's a great mini. Don't get me wrong, but there is a giant for Age of Sigmar. Rules written by Jervis Darnson, friend of this show. That costs $210.
It's like, Jesus Christ.
It's a nice mini. It is.
Oh, yeah. I don't doubt it. It looks great when you put it together and get it all painted and everything, but geez,
Yeah,
it's more like collector models kind of price and wargaming model price. Like,
Yeah.
like,
$210 for one figure. And by the way, and my son's question, unpainted, right? Yeah.
yeah, I mean, I'm sure it looks great when it's assembled and painted, but oh my god, that's a lot of money.
And I ain't going to be practicing. I'm not going to be practicing my craft on a $200 mini.
True.
Yeah, I'm going to bring out that box of Belgian line infantry that I got for Christmas to practice on, I think.
I don't think it does, Tommy. I don't think it does. I saw it mentioned in one of the history. They had a couple of lovely historical pieces. There's a poster in the middle of it that has the cover of all the issues, which is pretty cool. Here comes the Bavarians, bringing beer und Spätzle. Oh, no more Bavarians. Now it's French people. That was you saying done?
Yes, sir.
All right, Matt. Good luck. It's on you. Movement.
Well, my strategy was obviously to go hesitant everywhere, so I didn't have to move anything, which speeds things up greatly.
Very canny, sir.
Did you like my thinking?
I did. I'm impressed.
Oh, quick question. I just realized something.
Mm-hmm.
I might not be done. Veterans can change formation and move, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I just realized these guys were veterans.
He is on a.
I mean, he can still try to move if he wants.
That's very annoying, Ron.
That's what?
It's annoying.
There's no tickling for you this turn, that's for sure. If you want to be tickled,
If your
know what to
goal
do.
somehow when you
Tickle,
woke,
tickle.
if your goal somehow was to be tickled, you are not succeeding, sir.
no. You can go off people, you know.
And I am very ticklish.
Oh, Dave, hey, look, A Day with Napoleon is a good one. And that's an excellent podcast. Look at you. You are indeed chock full of Napoleonics. You all set to let Bat move?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Okay. I'm just wondering if he's actually ever going to charge me over here.
Oh my god.
And Matt,
Kinda
you will
coax me.
in the reinforcement phase or the tactic, whatever you want to call it. You're bringing on these guys too.
Oh, in the reserve movement?
Yeah,
So I've
that's
got more troops to move
yeah.
that I won't know what to do with.
You could look at it that way, or you could say, "What an exciting opportunity to play."
I could. Yeah,
You know?
that is right.
Look at the
I could
bright
do
side, Matt. Or, hey, audience, is there anybody else want to help out Matt?
Yeah, there's a bunch of y'all in here
Yeah.
that could join us and play and help Matt.
That's
I'm just
true.
saying. Oh, for God's sake, Fidelis, what are you doing out there?
Wait a minute. Fidelis, get in here.
Dude, like you don't know where the
I'm
game
not-
is. Kicking him.
I'm not taking any mocking from the stalls tonight. If all I want to do is sit out there and watch. rather
Yeah,
than
you're
take
right,
part.
exactly.
Okay, well that'll give Ron even more targets to charge at, which he probably won't. Can you come on in square? Can you?
You come on in column, and then you can form square later.
Okay. Oh, I don't care. If he charges me, he does. I need to think about movement. Now, might need a bit of a rule check here.
What's that?
These guys are hesitant
Mm-hmm.
because Lager Boy, with the most massive brigade, couldn't make up his mind.
Yep.
But they are within 9 inches of an enemy unit.
Yep.
So I'm not sure what the rule was for changing formation.
I don't think you can change formation. Hesitant or not, I don't think you can change formation within 9
I
inches
think
of
you
formed
can
troops.
if you're not. You certainly can if you're not within 9 inches of an enemy.
That's what I'm
unit,
saying.
but
Yeah, if I don't hesitant or not, I don't think you can change formation within 9 inches of the enemy, of formed enemy.
I thought you could.
Could you?
You can if you're not hesitant.
Is that right? Huh, okay.
Yeah. I think we went
Yeah.
over this a lot in the Quattro Bra game.
No, that's fine. That's fine. I just, oh please, as if somehow.
So I can't change formation, but I can move away from the enemy, which I will do.
That's in fact it's under the hesitant markers. Yeah, there it is. Except to form square.
That's the one. I knew there was an exception in there somewhere. I couldn't remember what it was.
Mm-hmm.
And is Ron clucking at me?
He is. He's, or as we say,
what?
you're making the.
Wants you.
He is making the buck noises.
I can move 4.5, and it's half movement, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But always remember what our
Run
friend
away, run away.
what our
run
friend
away.
Achilles says. Oddly enough, I've been shot at by real people. Your making of buck noises will not be persuasive.
Well, me too. So that's like,
That's also
He's not.
yeah, that's true. You
I don't
have
want to do that. I just moved right in front of my artillery, didn't I?
No.
Well, can I undo that one?
I don't know about that, chicken boy.
They were about there, weren't they?
yeah.
Yes. Hey, you brought it on with the tickling thing, all right?
Yeah. Okay. I did worry that I might.
And then the other comment
benefit
before
of
we came on on live.
Don't know what you're talking about.
I'm sure you don't.
They're discussing the need for tartan paint in the chat. Oh my god. Somebody once upon a time did, I doubt it was a Photoshop, I think it was too long ago. They did a comic about that, the need for tartan paints.
I think I may have been a little bold when I moved those up there.
Which Airfix are you talking about? You talking about the 172nd, Dave?
All right, Matt. While you're moving, I'm gonna go get a drink,
Get a something something?
I would if I were you. This could take me a long time.
and then dinner, and then
Yeah,
dessert,
dinner.
and then
I'd have a quick rest if I
Gonna
were
watch
you.
Dune
Go to
2.
sleep. Yeah.
you're right. I haven't seen that.
It's not available on streaming yet. We thought we were gonna watch it last night.
I'll just watch the next Ghostbusters.
There you go.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! Where do you think your boys are going?
Forwards.
They're gonna skirmish you. That's what they're gonna do.
There you are. This looks like a... Is that a large battalion?
It is.
Oh, goody. I like shooting large battalions. Till I roll the dice. Then I don't.
Yeah, I loved those 54mm guys. Nothing quite like trying to put squishy Airfix plastic together at 54mm. Ah!
No.
Oh, I hated that so much. I loved the figs. I wanted it to rule, and it sucked. Now, admittedly, I suck at it. Let's not fool ourselves. But
Right, I just need to move those a little bit closer. Yeah. Still haven't got a clue.
going out to meet the Bavarians, are you?
I am. Sorry, it's just...
I want it noted that these are Bavarian lights on these skirmish bases. That's right. That's what Turk gave us. That's how detailed they are.
Am I supposed to be scared?
No, it's only impressed. Only impressed
Oh,
because
I'm
that's
impressed, yeah.
Mhm. Airfix made 54mm models that you could assemble. They came in this skinny white box.
Line this size, 1 or 2 for a wheel, Jim.
For that sucker right there, it's basically 1, 2, 3. So it's 3 per click.
Okay. That's not going to give me a lot. That's 3. 3 left. No, that's not too bad, actually.
Yeah.
Am I missing a unit there? Oh no, there's 2 there. That's all we can do. And this guy's their commander, isn't he? So
Yep.
shove him up there somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Close enough. These are all limbered. Not sure what the plan was here.
Charge.
You would know, Ron. Um,
Yeah, Fidelis has not responded to our taunts.
boo. Can I wheel those?
Who's that?
The army gun. Can I
Sure.
wheel it even
Yeah.
though they're hesitant?
Yeah, I mean, it's well, you can't wheel it forward.
But I could wheel it back.
Yeah.
That's forward. Why did that go forward?
No, that was backwards. That was this piece went back, so that's what I cared about.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Sorry.
There you go.
There we go. And this is horse artillery, so that's about 15 movement, isn't it? So the field artillery, the two lots of field artillery. No, sorry, one's horse artillery, one says field artillery.
Yep.
So that would be foot.
That'd be a foot. That's a foot gun. Yep.
Who does that belong with then?
Stutterheim. He had one of each.
That's weird. That is.
It is. It is. But remember, he's the advanced guard, so they just threw that at him in case, because they didn't know what was coming over the river.
Slow him down some.
Mm-hmm.
Because these guys presumably can only move 9, whereas these guys can move 15, can't they?
Mm.
And they can interpenetrate as well. I think.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's 9.
$11.
11. That'll do. These guys.
That's a lot, Dave. That is a lot. Yeah, the taunting was just, why aren't you in here playing? And the cuirassiers leaving.
15, 7.5.
Yep.
That'll do.
Yep.
Sorry, my movement's really laggy tonight for some reason. I don't know why. Does it ever end?
Think of how many you'd have to move if we had the not all these guys go hesitant.
Yeah, think of that.
There we go. And this is... Oh, that's all artillery, thankfully. Well, quite a lot of artillery here, haven't I?
Mm-hmm.
This one's one again, a click, isn't it?
What's that then? Sorry.
Sorry, Nella, also artillery. I've
That's
given him
two.
one click
That's
already. That's two.
Yep.
4. Oh, I don't want to do that. Hang on.
All of them.
Pirouette. That's what I wanted to do. I should have 11 after that. Not that many. That's just the guy that's in overall command, so he can stay there, can't he?
Mm-hmm.
Have I forgotten? Oh yeah, gotten all these guys down here.
Bring him to the front so we can tickle.
Don't you worry, your time's coming, my friend. Half movement. How's this going to cost me when I break out?
Not for skirmishers.
Oh yeah, of course. Yep, good point. Columns are 9. So he's in, isn't he?
Yep.
24.5. Gonna be 4.5. As well. That's 4.5 for them as well, really,
Yep.
isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, it's a practical matter.
It's practical, yeah. Tell you what, we'll do that. Oh, he can't go forward, he's hesitant.
Mm-hmm.
The one that's actually in the clear open goes hesitant.
Well, why do you think he's hesitant? He looks down that little valley and
Yeah.
sees
I'm not going up there. Are you mad?
these guys don't know what they're in for yet.
Yeah. I'll send in Napoleon. I'm not worried about him. Got to remember whose screen belongs to who. You guys go and have a cigar or a meal or something. I'll be there in a minute. Don't worry. Slightly generous lateral movement there. Apologies for that. Oh no, there is no side stat anymore. It's just half movement, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Sorry.
One of the many, many very nice changes that they made.
Yeah, it does make life a bit more straightforward. Got MC Hammer there.
Mm-hmm. Can't touch this.
this.
You know, Mother Mary, I would say to your... Yes, go ahead. Sorry.
Sorry, no, you carry on. Carry on. I'm just talking to myself.
You know, Mother Mary, my one response to your comment would be Well, two. I have to have two. My first is you've expressed a fondness for from Valmy to Waterloo, so I gotta say, man. But number two, look, it's always our longer range. But I do wonder. You seem to have expressed an affection for Shako. You good with General Darmé? Does that leave you set, Matt?
I think so. I was a bit blasé about this bottom corner down here, wasn't I? So, yeah, I do need to just adjust a couple of facings here. Oops. Could you just grab that casualty marker there for me, please, Jim?
Which way? Got it.
Where my guy's moving. Yeah, thanks. And this guy. Six in line, isn't it? So it's three. I think I'm just about there.
All
Apart from
right.
the reserve movement.
Chrono, bring on your reserves.
Alrighty. Cancel these. Here we go. Who is hiding?
You need a little guy with a Dayglow jacket and a stop sign down there, don't you?
Pretty much.
Just directing the traffic.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Alrighty. That's my reinforcements.
You're not going to need all those troops, Cry. If you want to send some of them home, just feel free.
Alright, going back to France, boys.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. You're on the board, yeah, Chrono?
Yep.
All right. And for you, Matt, it's, again, it's these boys here on the right.
Okay.
And they come on just where they are.
Just where they are, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I love Shako. I always will. It's just I just think this is that little bit smoother.
Kind of moved from the table edge, isn't it?
Yep.
Oh, Polka's cavalry there, isn't it?
Ah, there is.
Oh, they've been stood still that long. I forgot that they were cavalry.
It's just the local statues. Don't worry. Yeah.
Well, I can't get within. Is it 9 inches of those?
Horse? I thought it was 10. When do the skirmishers have to go?
All Austrians? Now.
You're funny.
All of them.
You're funny. No, skirmishers, when horses get close to them in the open. I thought it was 10 inches. Six. 6 inches.
6.
When charged by it's 10 centimeters. That's what's stuck in my head.
Okay.
When charged by cavalry, the charging unit moves to the 6-inch point. The skirmishers withdraw, become unformed, may not fire, and they inflict a CD.
That's right, so I don't want to get anywhere in 6. So, let's shove them over here. There's going to be some tickling
Does that help?
on the other side. Yeah, thanks. Can I deploy into look and paint?
Yeah, mm-hmm. Yep, sure can.
That sounds like a child's activity, doesn't it?
Doesn't
Look
it?
and paint.
Yeah, it does. I know, I was just looking at that before.
These are large as well, aren't
They are.
they? Presumably a large can fit in a in a garrison.
Yep. Doesn't say they can't.
That is what they will do. Not for any good reason, just because I haven't got room for any more out here. Oh,
Yeah, well, you know my concern with LaSalle 2. I think it's a great game. But actually, LaSalle 2 and this game have the same problem. It just, I think GDA deals with it a little bit better. At a certain point, both of them get the system. A scenario can get too big for them. And I'm sure Sam Mustafa would look at us and say, "Why in God's own name are you trying to play the whole of Eggmuhl with my game?"
Because we're the armchair dragoon.
That's what we do. Shaco is always able to handle it, if somewhat awkwardly. GDA has this system, which is okay. You know, ain't Blucher, but...
facing in a column is just the one, isn't it?
Yeah.
For a turn.
Yeah, mm-hmm.
Okay, 6. It's easier to add up then. 7. 8, 9. Not going to come to me, Ron. I'm coming to you.
You've got ice cream.
Oh, I left one behind.
It's alright, he didn't want to come anyway.
I'm not convinced about these large battalions. Were they actually any good in the real world? Or were they a bit cumbersome?
Who is that? These large battalions?
Yeah.
These large battalions tended to have great staying power. They were not particularly great offensive units, the way I think they wanted them to be. But they were a nightmare to try to crack.
Okay.
You know, Fidelis, you got some good ones, and that's at the top. Deploy your troops to look and paint, then make camp and speak and spell.
6. Seven.
Yeah, I mean, the order system in Shaco 2 is a pearl of great price.
Ooh.
These boys, what are they doing?
They are moving to screen the flank.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Again.
Yes, from these trees that are over here.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm looking at. Well, he's afraid of Clausen. He's afraid that it's like Burnham Wood has come to Dunsinane.
That's right. I'm going to do some tickling on Ron's left.
There's that tickling again.
Yep. You're going to be laughing so much in a minute. If you're not already. my clumsy
Not moi.
manoeuvring.
They're doing fine. You probably have a little bit more room if you close these boys up.
Oh yeah. I see what you're saying. If I can sort of drag them on behind, that would be ideal.
Now you're tickling, now you're dragging it behind. What?
Yeah, is this legit to bring them on this side of Lick and Paint or whatever it was called?
Yeah, that'd be fine.
Look at paint.
Let's look and paint and speak and spell. I'm so tempted to change the name of this town.
Bang them in there. So,
I'll just shove 'em right up this butt.
yeah.
You know, there's a lot of butt stuff being talked here. I'm saying, I just.
Yeah, because I really don't need cavalry.
Hey, earlier he was talking about penetration, so
He
I don't wanna
he
hear it.
was, but that wasn't on the air. What you just said was on the air. No, I am forever amazed, Mother Mary, at how many people will jump on a 2-year video and make a comment. God bless you. It's, you know.
I do it all the time.
Gosh, they won't express.
Yeah, it's like the only problem I have is where they say, "What were you thinking?" I said, "I don't know. It was 2 years ago."
I have
I
a,
really know what we were thinking last week.
Mm-hmm.
I've
As
got a 60s soul group here as well. Are they the 5th Chevaleggers?
mm-hmm.
What are they? Are they just sort of like campaign cavalry or something?
No, they're line.
No, no.
Mm-hmm. They're line
They're
troops.
horsey things.
They're lines. They were an experiment of a sort by the Austrians to try and evolve a cavalry somewhere between your hussars and your dragoons.
Okay. So they're just sort of standard cavalry. They're not anything.
No. They had neat uniforms though. Our guy, the Turk, reflects them well here. They were very spiffy. I can't say they were white by the time they got to the field of battle, but there it is.
No.
Some pipe clay will get that right.
Yeah, get that buffed up just in time to be sparkly for battle.
I mean, they did do that.
Oh, yes! Yeah, I'm not kidding. They were obligated to.
Kind of good for morale. You feel better when you're wearing a nice shiny uniform.
Mm-hmm. And that's everybody, yeah?
I think so.
All right.
I hope so.
Yeah, let's find out. Chrono, time to skirmish. Where?
I'll start over here with these boys.
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Back to 4.
Where are we? Oh,
Way over on. Got one.
Pew.
Cow. Gonna shoot here with
Those guys are not giving up. 4 back to 2.
3. Oh yeah, 2. Yeah, you're right. I got him.
Whoa, look at that.
oh.
If only that was a skirmisher task.
No kidding. Looking.
That's all my skirmishers.
All right, Ron, what you got for skirmishers? Looking at the Bavarians. Oh,
It's
man.
done here.
Oh, look at that. He's decided to come on in. Ooh, is that in range? It is. So you got more than half. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Back to 5. One. Looking. What else? Oof. That's such a... He's gigantic skirmisher screens.
It's Loran.
That is enormous.
Yeah, it's Lawrence Say, man. He's throwing it in there. What you got? Anything?
You could shoot them up.
How many
You
does
will
he
take
have?
advantage
All of them?
with one, but
So, is it...
Could shoot the garrison as well, actually.
Yeah, you could.
That's more than half.
Yeah, that's
more.
he's got the. No, it's not.
That's,
Oh, yeah,
that's
it's
four.
just half. Yeah. So he's got just half, but one of them has to go here. So it's if you choose to do that, that'll work. So it's 8, 7.
I mean, it's a brigade of entirely very good light infantries.
Mm-hmm. 2, 1 goes here.
The base.
No, only.
No,
no,
only
no.
he-
What you're shooting at these guys?
Yep.
Oh yes, of course, yeah.
Okay. Next. Ooh, here in the trees. That continues. Is that in range? Just barely. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Back down to 4. Nothing.
Oh, nothing.
More
For-
dead squirrels.
First miss. Out of range.
Nope.
All right, spinning. Nothing there. Matt, I'm looking at your stuff now. These guys got one? Got a shot? No,
I forgot to move them, didn't I? Never mind.
no. Okay, these guys in the trees, I'm sure they'd like to return the favor.
Good.
1,
They should have
2.
had a skirmisher tasking as well.
Is that
Hello.
well? There, you've got a
You-
boatload
you
of
were
stuff.
hes-
Yeah, if you're gonna do, you're hesitant, so it failed.
Yeah. I remember.
I think what I want to do is let's make sure we're putting. Just tell me what the tasking is, and we'll put it where it is to help remind us.
It was a re-roll on a forwards tasking.
Oh, and a forwards. Oh,
Yeah.
Who? Well, didn't matter. But you get to shoot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 8. That's 6.
I'm going to use this die roll because it's been so successful for me so far.
Well, very good.
Ooh,
1.
1. It's something.
Yep, it is. It is indeed. Down here by the river, not in a van. Von Riese.
He's got 3, so 4, -1. Oh, actually, no, he can shoot him, can't he?
Yeah, he can't, well, he's -1 for the river no matter what.
Oh, yeah. And 1's got to go on him as
Yeah.
well, hasn't it?
Uh-huh. Yes, yes.
I can't do the math.
Well, I mean, it's 4, 3, and then that one hit, if you get it, is going to go here. You're not going to get better than that.
Well, I might as well have a go. It's 3, you said, yeah.
Yeah. Got the screen.
Yeah.
Okay.
Worth a go. Have I got any
Alright,
more?
no, those boys. Von
These
Neustetter.
guys down here, haven't I?
Mhm.
Bieber or whatever it's called. Oh
Yeah,
no, actually,
you
no,
got
I've got
you
them.
got von Neustetter here.
Where are you? Oh yeah, I see you. Oh yeah.
5 down to 4 up there.
Oh, sorry, pushed the wrong
2
button.
more. Got him.
1. That was cagey of me, wasn't it?
Save the best for
rolling
last.
4 ones. Yeah.
All right. Next. Any of these boys. Yep. Vuksovic.
Let's grab a die roller and bring it over. Isn't it?
Over here at Hugel.
Yeah.
Down to 3. Another one.
I'm making up for all those hesitant rolls.
Yeah, doing a little damage anyway. Can't complain. And these boys. Von Bieber. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, 3.
3.
Yes.
Yep.
A base. A veritable base.
Oh.
Look at that. A plinking of the skirmish screen. Who knew? All right. I turn around to you, Chrono. Cannons. Cannons.
I got this one.
You do. 6-pound gun at 22-inch range. What do you think about that? What is that?
It should be effective.
I would think.
Could be effective. I think it's 24, isn't it?
It is. So I see no modifiers there. Do you?
I think there are none.
All right, straight up, and nobody's behind
But
him.
he's elevated. He's elevated, so there's no.
No, there's no penalty for the cover.
8.
8's not terrible. That's 1. It's definitely not damaging yourself. Next. I don't see any more.
No, my other guns are available to shoot
Yeah.
at this point.
Ron, cannons. Looking over here at the Bavarians. Don't see anything there. What else do I see? Those guys there?
Right here.
Right there. That looks like no modifiers to me. Good old-fashioned straight shot. A 7. That is also a single. Also takes him to 4. Interesting. Other guns. Looking at you, Ron. What do you got? Oof. Hey, you want the skirmishers? You want the guys behind them? It's not canister.
You gotta go that way. I think.
Yeah, you got to go that way. It's closer.
Okay, then I'll go that way.
That is still effective. That is a column, which is nice.
You'll pick up CD, I think.
Yeah, you will pick up. That is a column at effective range, which is a CD. So regular shot and a CD. A 10. Wicked. 2 plus a DT. Let's get that last CD in there, please.
It's 3. He didn't move his gun.
Oh, you did not move? That's right. He did not move. So 3 in a CD. Okay, 3. So a CD then, please. 3.
Very good cavalry.
No, I'm sorry. You rolled the CD. Matt, you owe a discipline test.
I owe a discipline test.
They are vets. So.
That will teach them to stand around in an open
That'll
field.
teach you to s-
Yeah.
sit around.
Useless horse flesh.
Ooh.
Dear. That's not very good.
That's going to unform them, I believe.
It will.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll do this, we'll do that, just turn that dude around.
Okay.
Unformed. Anything else, Dallin, or good shot?
That's it. Thank you.
Spit around. Matt, guns here? Got a shot there?
Yeah. Should we start down this end? I'll have a go
I
at.
figured,
I'll have a go at the artillery. I think. Why not?
yeah.
Or have I got to shoot the?
You gotta shoot the
cavalry?
nearest. You don't have to shoot nearest formed. And then
Nearest
you
formed.
would have had to shoot at that artillery if it had hit you, but it did not.
Okay, so that's them, and
Yeah,
they're
they-
effective.
Yeah, effective range. So that's going to be 2 plus a casualty dice.
No, 2 plus casualty dice.
An 8. That is 1. And you also get a
My
CD.
casualty dice.
No.
No.
All right, that's that fella. Let's look for some more guns. What else we got? These guys up here. They see anybody?
I see tons of guns. Yeah, they're elevated, so I think they can shoot sort of.
Yeah, they can shoot over that. They can shoot over there. Can't shoot over the town,
Sky?
but yeah. So you don't want the you don't want those boys. You want the guys behind them.
Skirmish screens then.
Yeah, the line unit behind.
Yep,
I think that's just effective as well, isn't it?
it is.
I believe so.
Who?
Yeah.
And bounce through.
Ooh.
9. That is 2
What?
plus a DT. Now let's talk about that bounce through. I'm assuming.
Yes,
he's
we were going to
close.
have a discussion about that actually, but we didn't have it, did we?
Nope.
In line. Yeah. Come on. I've
Center,
read that rule
center,
again.
center to center. No.
3 inches.
No. It doesn't work that
Oh
way.
yeah. Here we go.
Center
Right. Okay,
to-
I've been reading this rule this week, so
Center to center. That's not the center.
It doesn't say that.
It does. You are demented. You are.
No,
this
no,
is
no,
this
it
is
does not say
advancing senility on your part. That is absolutely ridiculous. I will
Page
put
71. Page 71. Rule 13.4.1.
yeah
The second sentence.
to determine
This
if
can affect units that are within 3 inches
Uh-huh,
of a unit that has been
that-
targeted and directly in the
to
line
determine
of fire.
if a unit is affected, draw a line from the center of the firing unit through the center of the target
so
unit.
that means
If the other unit is in line within...
that means that you are drawing a line of fire. That is not 3 inches is the effective range on the line. You're not drawing a 3-inch line. You are drawing a line of fire to determine if they're in line of the firing unit. The key is the second sentence. This can affect units that are within 3 inches of a unit that has been targeted and directly in the line of fire of the firer.
So he's not directly in the line of fire.
The second sentence of the second paragraph says, if it's all unit on this line within 3 inches of the target unit, down through fire results. It doesn't say within 3 inches of... It just says of the unit.
It doesn't say the line has to be 3 inches from the center of the unit.
But I will say this. I will say
and
this.
It has to be within 3 inches.
That's the point, really. That was the point that was dramatic. I agree with the center point. I see what you're saying, and I agree with you. But the 3 inches is a dramatic decrease. It cuts it in half. But yeah, this guy is close enough.
Within 3 inches.
Is going to catch it. That guy's going to catch it.
Yeah.
Barely, may I note, which is kind of interesting.
What did we say? Jim was wrong.
Oh yeah, sorry. I was wrong. No, that's right. I was.
Okay.
But that will be a DT and a CD over there.
I've got a CD to do. I've done the shop.
Nope. Fat lot of good it did you.
Getting bored of rolling.
And a DT here, Matt. Dallin.
Dallin.
Yep.
Pass.
They're good.
Oh.
Up here on the hill.
Yes. Who's close? Is that like cavalry on there?
I think so.
Oh, right.
13, 17. Yeah.
It's effective.
Yeah, it's effective either way, but...
Unlike my die rolling, it will...
Yeah, I mean, it's about the same. It's 6 and 2 3s. Whichever one you want.
I don't mind, I just want to kill French people. So.
Which one are you shooting at?
Well, Dan, you should be shooting at Dan. He's Bavarian.
Oh, yeah. Good point.
So, did you want the horse or the infantry?
Well, who's close?
They're like I say, they're about the same.
These two, well, this one.
Those are about the same, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, shoot at the infantry then, obviously. Yeah.
Okay. Didn't move. Three and a discipline.
11, by the way.
Yeah, 3 and a discipline.
I hope you saw that.
I did.
I tried to gloss over that, but I actually rolled an 11.
I know.
No
that's
twos. No twos.
And Dallin, that's a discipline tested of 5. That doesn't matter because it's...
I'm trying. Hold on. It's frozen. So. All right, here we go. No.
That may be bad enough.
Oh no, they just miss retreating. They're only unformed.
Where is that? Which chart is that?
It's discipline test, last page of the QRS, on line column.
I just want to know where it is.
What did you roll?
You rolled a 3. 3
Oh, yeah.
grade is line 3. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's only a 2. Interesting. It's only a 2.
Until you get degraded.
Yeah.
4 or less. Then 6 or less.
Ho ho.
Then you have a 50% chance. They are merely unformed.
Well, when you become the enfant perdu. Unformed. Okay. Other guns, other guns. Here's a gun, not looking at anything. There's a gun looking at something, but they moved.
They're limbered. And
Yeah,
so
they're
are
facing the wrong way. These boys.
These are. I did I wheel those?
Yes, you did.
I did,
Yes.
didn't
They got nothing to shoot at anyway.
They got nothing to shoot at.
Yeah. You can't shoot over.
You can shoot over a town if you're on a hill.
Can't. Is that
You're at roof height, aren't you?
You're within
But I can't shoot.
Yeah,
over
they're
those
too- they're
anyway,
too
'cause they're on the
close.
same
Yeah.
line. They're too close. So.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can't
I
shoot
believe these
there.
guys. These guys are on artillery assault.
Yeah, well, and that's the other thing. I need you to declare that.
I got the two guys there.
Yeah, that's fine. I just saying when we do ADCs, we're going to declare it. We're not just going to stick them with the.
Okay,
That secrecy thing is stupid.
Okay. We could use my little markers that I made just for that purpose.
Well, then it's not secret.
I remember. But you just said you didn't want it to be secret.
No, I don't. That's the point. So why not just do it like this, where we know it's a nice artillery assault? All right. So you've got who are you shooting at?
It'd be that guy.
Go in front, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's 15.
Yeah, it'd have to be.
And he is going to get it. I think.
Yep.
Will he get it as well?
No, it's on a straight. It's a straight line.
Okay.
So it's like that.
Thought I'd try.
Yeah.
You can't blame a guy for trying.
Yes, we.
Yeah, he can. Yeah, the guy getting it certainly can.
So I've got. I guess it's just a standard shot, and I've got
two
extra
CDs.
CD for the artillery assault.
Plus the.
It's not column target. No, that's fine.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Another 11. Very nice.
Ow.
Didn't move. That is 3 plus a DT. Oh dear.
You mock me at your peril, guys.
I guess. Another 2 CD. 1.
Fine.
They're having a bad day.
And back here with another CD.
Oh yeah. Having argued for it, I should have remembered that, shouldn't I? Eloquently argued for it. No.
In the face of derision.
Yeah.
This is a CD, but now at a. Ooh, I think you failed that.
8? No, 8 should pass.
Remember,
Eight
he's
should-
he's demoted though, yeah.
Yeah, but it should still do it on an 8.
A discipline
was he
test.
demoted?
He's now recruit. Yeah, 8 or more. That does it. He's now demoted to reservist. Or recruit, I guess. That's the only demotion occurs at a 6, right? Yeah. Or if he's unformed.
Or if he's being charged by
Charged flank rear.
Cavalry,
Yeah,
he's in
yeah.
line, or if he's charging flank rear.
So he does pass that. So, okay. And now this gun here.
Yeah, he's not on artillery assault.
Right. So
He's shooting again, same target,
Same
or
target,
the one
yeah.
next to it.
yeah, well he's the closest. So on a what's a 5? What's a 5?
Not a lot, I don't think.
Is it 1?
It was standard 5, wasn't it? Yeah, 1.
Yeah, sure. 5 is 1. Yeah.
I'll take it.
Oh yeah. And we check that line again.
Don't think he's.
Nope.
No.
So, all right. And these boys. I don't think they've got anything, because you got too many. You got those boys too close.
Which ones?
Your skirmishers that are down here in the valley.
I can shoot over them if they're in the valley, because they're on the hill.
I don't think you can unless you've got the distance.
And they're firing
Oh, yeah, you
shot
can-
anyway.
Yeah, that's true. You can fire a shot through skirmishers no matter what. That's
Yeah.
right. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Those
So-
boys there.
Actually, should we? We're not doing any negatives for firing over streams or anything, are we? With us?
Because you're both elevated.
Yeah.
He's elevated.
You're not? Okay.
But he's elevated, so he can ignore it.
Yeah.
That's 13, so it's
It's still effective.
still.
7.
That should be
7.
1, right? Yep.
Yep.
Nope. And finally, volley fire. Chrono?
I don't think I have any.
Delanar?
I don't think I have it either.
Well, if you
No,
don't
I
have,
don't know.
if
Right
you-
about here? At skirmishers or no?
Where? Sorry.
I showed my
Oh, sorry.
fucking activity.
All right, where are you thinking?
You got your own
You got your own guys in the way.
blocking.
They're not allowed to
Okay.
be. They're not allowed to be to your front.
Okay. I wasn't sure. Alright, so then probably... Oh, right here. In the wood?
Are
What's
they
the
open order,
range
or
in the
are
woods?
Wait, where are you?
Yeah, they're open order.
Oh, they hear shot in the skirmisher phase then.
They should have
Oh,
shot on the
dang it.
skirmisher phase. They can't shoot anyway because they got skirmishers in front.
Yeah, well, there's a whole bunch of problems. They can't see more than 6 inches.
That's
Yeah.
what I was asking.
Yeah,
Okay.
there's.
Then nothing.
All right. So if neither of you have anything, Matt doesn't have anything.
Really?
Yeah, it's kind of the invert. It's kind of the inverse proposition, I'm afraid.
Yeah,
Whew.
well, cavalry can't shoot, but
No.
do these columns here have a shot at the cavalry?
Yeah, they would. Yeah, they do. Single die. This guy
Single
does.
dice, got to be worth a go. What could possibly go wrong?
You know it
I
can
just
go
went
wrong.
on a 1, isn't it? But we're not going
Mm.
to talk about that.
Yeah.
No ones. Oh, you. Oh, I saw that 1 twizzling them. That's a casualty.
Mhm.
And same from the one next to it at the same target.
Is that in range? Yep. Twice.
That's a 6. That's 1. Now have I got? Don't think I've got any thing there, have I? No. Have I got anything here? These lines, are you just measuring from the sort of middle of the unit?
Yep.
They can't shoot anywhere. They've got like skirmishers in front of them.
Mhm.
Something like that. Nothing else, I don't think.
No.
I've got a lot of troops here I've got to take care of.
Mm.
This is stressful. I haven't worked this hard in about 10 years.
All right.
Yeah, no, I think that's me.
Turn 4. Let's get it done. Start with you, Chrono. Let's get those hesitants off. Hesitants off. The naughty hesitants away.
We'll start with. Oh wait, command dice.
Yep, do your command dice. Good point. Red, blue, black. Cause. All are in play. Napoleon, what are you going to
Come
do?
on.
I'm going to ride the line.
Ooh.
Division.
So who are you riding with?
Napoleon himself.
You have to give it to a brigade, don't you?
Oh, a brigade. In
Yeah.
that case, it's going to Petite.
He's riding out there with Petite. See,
Like, okay, listen here, buddy.
look, buddy.
You're holding up the whole shit. You're holding up the
you
whole
you may think you're hesitant, but you're not really. All right, what are you doing, Matt?
I have no idea. Why do you ask me such questions?
Because you have 3 dice.
I do. What were they again? So ADC, I don't know what the reinforcement thing did, and the blue one was...
Well, the reinforcement we don't use, right?
No.
Because it's for
What
pickup.
do we roll at them?
We don't. You shouldn't have a white die among your 3.
I thought Did I not read the black one was reinforcement something or other?
Red. What that does, it allows you to give a free forwards order to any unit, including a reinforcement. I was corrected on that.
Oh. Right, okay. Yeah, I forgot that. And the blue one was?
And it's even a more. It's actually a more. I thought you liked these.
I've never played a game this big before. So
I thought they were fun and lovely. That is Ride the Line with.
Oh yeah, stops people from going.
Oh no, I was quite wrong, Chrono. That stays with the division. So if anybody goes hesitant, you can use it.
Okay.
So I can go back to Napoleon. So yeah, that's you just can't use it next turn. And then the red die, it allows you to give any one division an extra ADC.
Yep, got that one. I get a free forwards order, did you say?
Yes, sir. And it's actually even a nicer forwards order than the usual one. It's 2d6. Oh, that's so weird. Is that a typo?
What page you will?
16, option 3. I think that's a typo.
Yeah, that's the white dice I'm looking at.
Did just notice that.
Black dice, option 3. Should increase force tasking. On the dodge. 2d6 plus 12 inches.
No. 2d6 cm / inch mark.
Right, yep, got you.
Plus 12 inches.
Plus 12 inches. To any brigade, including reserve brigade, deploying onto the table this turn that starts and remains outside of the 18-inch from the enemy units for the entire...
So is it
so
2d6?
it's only actually...
Is it
It's only
2d6
for,
cms or
reserves,
inches?
though, isn't it?
No. It's including any reserve brigade. That was what was clarified
sorry, yes,
to.
yeah.
That's what was clarified to me last week.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Is there something missing there, or is it 2d6 inches and cm?
Well, it'll be whatever your normal move is, plus 2d6 inches.
No, where do you so
Plus
you're
12 inches.
so you're saying that 2d6 cm / inch mark isn't a blank. It's intended to be both cm and inches.
What's it on the normal forward movement?
The normal forward
Normal forwards.
is
How
is
far
10
is
is 10 cm or 6
Yeah.
inches. It's less. It's the equivalent, I should say. There's a special.
Yeah.
I thought
So-
for 6 inches plus 2d6 movement / charge.
The normal one is, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
The normal forwards. The normal forwards is add 10 centimeters or 6 inches, whichever you're using, plus 2d6 to movement. So yeah, perhaps that's what it is. So it's just supposed to be 2d6. Okay, I just didn't know.
Yeah.
Very good.
Pretty explicit on that one.
Okay, I'm going to... Oh, sorry. I clone that. I can't clone a black one, but it'll go on... Oh my god, I can't even say his name.
Who's that?
Gonzo. Aloysius Gonzo, the first, from Liechtenstein.
Von und zu Liechtenstein.
Yeah.
Aloysius Gonzaga Joseph Fürst von und zu Liechtenstein. Very good. He will get a black die. Here it comes. Ooh, very scary. His brigade, assuming it, of course, doesn't falter. Or doesn't go hesitant, I should
Now,
say.
why did you say that?
Sorry. Don't know what you want me to tell you.
That's the equivalent of waggling hesitant markers at me.
Is that it? Is that the waggling
Yeah,
hesitant
that is-
marker?
That's the waggling. Just because I've stopped you from waggling, there's no...
Yeah, there's
to
no need
find
to do
other
that
ways.
nonsense. Yeah. All right.
Told me to
Now...
roll high when I should be rolling low as well. Don't forget that.
Oh, I don't forget that. I was trying to help. Oh, good lord. Napoleon, Emperor of the French, possessor of 5 ADCs.
So,
Who now has 3?
Only has 3. Yes. We'll give one to there. And we'll give one over here along with a skirmisher tasking.
Well, let's go back to where we were and say Hugel for 2. Voldenforth for 1.
He's hesitant.
Get a marker. There it is. Whoop. Come on now.
Bed
Yeah.
in.
And now we'll go to the front of the bus.
And here might as well just
Pettit for 2.
He's good.
Got it. he got informed. Dupelin for 1.
Oh dear.
Now you'll have a choice. And Guillaume is with. Is Guillaume with him? No, he's with Morand, right?
Gio should be with around, yes.
Yeah. So you were riding the line. Who you want to lift the hesitant from?
I'll leave Wallenworth hesitant, and I will.
Remove it from Dupelin. Got it.
Yes.
All right. Speaking of our guy Morand with his 5 ADCs now, how many guys does he have on the board?
He's got 3 brigades on the board at this point.
So that's 4 dice.
No, wait, 4. Sorry. He has the Huye. No, he has
Let's-
Huye, and Stanzel Peace. So he's still waiting for Napsudi.
So yeah, 3. It's 1 and 2, 3 and 4. So he's got 4. Ouch. 2.
Give it to Gio.
Guillaume's got 1.
And I guess Huye.
All right. Well, we're right up here in the front. So let's go with Guillaume.
It's okay.
Yep. And we'll shoot back here to Hoff. Or Huye for 2.
Oh dear.
Oh, wow.
Not having a good time.
I guess not. And 1 for Stanzel Peace. Okay. That's everybody?
As soon as Napoleon goes off to ride the line.
Yeah, we should probably let's stick our guy Napoleon down here. Who's he thumping on the head? He's over here.
Pumping
Dupelin.
something Dupelin.
Yeah. That's to remind us that that's where he is.
Is that the one brigade that didn't go hesitant?
Yeah, the one that didn't go hesitant is the one he was worried about. Ever so.
All right, that's it.
All right, I'm just going to take a quick picture of Napoleon riding the line because that's fun. Here we go. Rolling. Dalinor, Bavarians.
I think the Mechanical Turk should do one with Napoleon and his horse rearing up. You know,
5.
like
You've got
painting.
5. Oh, yeah, sure.
Oh wow. Good.
5 for you, Ron.
1, 2, 3. Skirmish. What did they do the last one for? I don't even know what they do the last one for. That's all everybody.
Counter skirmish tasking.
He's not really going to get near enough to shoot anybody.
You know?
And the artillery assault
could
is...
take one
Oh,
off.
actually, let's take one off. Let's do. Yeah, let's take one off,
Take one off.
and then put it, and then
Take
we'll
one-
add
take-
2 to the
take-
horses for what?
Take
Off
one
this
off
guy
who?
here.
Take one off DeRoy. Got it.
And we'll put the put the 2 here to do forward movement.
On
with these
side of
guys.
it. Got it. All right, we'll start in front. Let's say Seabine for 2. Vincenti for 2. Or for 1, I'm sorry. That's right, you took it off of him. Yep. And the one you spent a little on, von Seidwitz for 2. That's it. Davu! For,
Five.
I should say 5, yeah. 4.
Let's do 1 up here with the skirmish tasking.
That's 2.
Do 1 here. And we'll do 1 here.
No, I'm staring at Gautier, so how about 2 for Gautier?
And they split it into 2 ceremonies.
And how about 1 for Pire? Yes. And how about 1 for Grandot? Anybody else in the trees? Gilly for 1.
Gilly.
But they've got so many different schools.
And we're going to scroll over to Lawrence for 2.
The school of college, the College of Letters and Science goes the other section. The performing arts goes to this school.
And Destabnerath 2.
Davu's boys are all ready to go.
Yeah, Davu's boys came ready for that turn. That's everybody, right?
Yep.
Yeah, all right. All right, Matt, I got some yellow fellers for you. Here we go.
Okay. Who am I doing?
We begin here now. Von Meyer. Von Meyer is actually under the Archduke.
He's under Charles, is he?
He's the Archduke Charles, exactly. Where'd you put Charles? Oh, he's in the town. He's in the town.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah. So you've currently got 2 of your divisions on. Yeah. 2, which makes 3. 3 dice.
3.
Mm-hmm. Two.
So, I don't want him going hesitant, do I? So he's got to get a reroll.
Who's that?
The guy with the central forward.
Oh, yeah. One more.
And one more. Horsey guy, please.
He's got it.
Sasha Baron Cohen or whatever he's called.
He's not under him. He is under Lusignan.
Oh, right.
Yeah, the only guys that you've got under here are Liechtenstein and not even von Kaiser. It's these guys and Meyer.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah, because they've got them on. So we'll give one to von Meyer. Why not? That's easy. Anyone I can use anyway.
Mm-hmm. All right, now let's spin around to Lusignan, who's got everybody on the board. Where'd he go? There he is. 4.
Yeah. 4. Complicated, isn't it?
Can be. Got a big enough group. 2. Ouch.
So I will. He needs one. Actually,
Now the horse gets one.
I can't do it. You've never got enough ADCs to do what you want, have you?
No.
How much did Glory give me on a charge? Can you remember?
+3 inch.
+3, wasn't it?
Yeah, I just looked at it. That's
So
probably
that's
the
18. Oh. Can you believe it? Okay. So I've got one more to spend somewhere, haven't I?
Yep.
And he had Hohenlohe as well, didn't he? Or was Hohenlohe
Yes, he
different?
does. Nope, he's got Hohenlohe.
Just not enough ADCs. He isn't. I'll give these guys a skirmish tasking then as well. Then let's just risk it.
And let's not forget here, because I was just about to. We've got to go through and do the previous division. So let's do those checks for our 2 units that are on the board, namely von Meyer, who I think has, he's got 2.
Yep. Okay.
Yep. And the other feller is, where'd he go? Oh, it's way over here. A Liechtenstein.
He's got 2 as well, isn't he?
He does. That's your forwards guy. Got through it.
Oh, just scraping through there.
Von Kaiser. He did not for 1.
No.
Got it.
Yep.
And here's your Saxon Coburg for 2.
2.
Yes.
Yep.
Hohenlohe for 1.
Come on.
Yes. Good rolls all around. All right, let's keep going. Next up is Prince Johann von Liechtenstein. 6 ADCs. Oh, that's right. These boys are still not with us. When do they come on? Oh, that's right. They come on this turn. These fellas come on this turn.
Who are we talking about? Sorry.
These cuirassiers.
Oh, God, I forgot all about them.
They come on this turn. So you still don't have them yet, so therefore you're down to 4. No, 5. 5 ADCs. One, 2, 3, 4, 5.
4. And, yeah, 6, 5, yeah. Oop. So, that's very exciting.
Mm-hmm.
And
Get your little pile of 5.
5. I'm going to be desperate everywhere, aren't I? Will I risk it? Yeah, do that. So, 2 here for forwards.
Ooh.
2 here for forwards.
Okay. Risk it for the biscuit.
Risk it for the biscuit, and 1 for the re-roll on this guy because he's in the open. So,
All right.
go for it.
That's lovely. So we'll take 2 for fun. It's 1. I'm sorry. 2 for von
Do the one without anything.
Steirer for 1. Rolled to your favor.
I did.
And 2 for von Liechtenstein. Oh!
Was that the guy that I gave the re-roll to?
Yeah, it
wasn't
is. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, and the forwards movement.
Yep. And 1 for Hammer.
Of course it was.
1 for Hammer.
Come on, Hannah. Can't touch this. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
dear.
Tells the guys, forward,
That
march,
whole
go,
side of the table
go!
is just friggin' bad.
They've got nothing important to do, have they? Other than, stop Napoleon.
I'm telling you, they're looking down that valley and going, oh no.
You're telling
no.
me the Corsican ogre is down at the end of this?
So this is like Grover. This is the monster at the end of this book. It's the Corsican at the end of this valley.
Yeah. Don't you worry about it, guys. You just sit tight.
You just chill out. It'll be fine. That Hesitant
Yeah.
is not
What
there.
could possibly go wrong?
Yeah, let's talk about Rosenberg. Where'd you hang it? Where'd you hide him? There he is. He's got 5.
Yeah, he's in the middle.
He's got 5. Whoa! Whoa!
Really?
Whoa!
Oh no!
I'm just clearing that immediately because I'm too ashamed to look at it.
I just.
I
Oh!
don't blame you. Jesus.
Oh!
One
Ah,
ADC.
ow! Out of 5.
Oh, guys. What would you do in my position?
Well, you combine that with the coordinated decision of who is that's going to get the blame for this? For Murray. Oh, it's
What's
terrible.
happened here that I've missed?
So you've got one ADC. Where do you want to put it?
I have one ADC.
Mm-hmm.
Doing all of these troops.
Yeah, I don't know what you want me to tell you.
Roll high?
Well, first you got to tell me where you're putting it.
Mean it? Okay. Yeah. Do you know what? Just stick it on a skirmish task in there.
Just gonna.
In a
That's-
devil may care.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Action.
that's that sang froid that you're all so famous for.
Absolutely.
All right, we'll start with Bieber for 1.
Oh yeah, let's get the one that really matters out of the way first, shall we? Yeah, perfect.
And
So he doesn't get that.
So let's. That skirmish tasking goes away.
You know, the worse I roll at command rolls, the better I roll with my artillery.
Is that
Right,
what'll
so
happen?
great.
All right, I believe you. I
Yeah.
believe you. Vukasovic for
That's
1.
great.
Which I didn't say out loud. None of you heard that. Okay?
Vukasovic for 1. Good, there he's up.
Easy.
Then when we get that out of there, because he's not there. Stutterheim is a different group, right? Stutterheim is part of this business. No, that's Neustetter. Yeah, it's Neustetter and Stutterheim over here. Okay. So you got to check in on the army gun.
Oh yeah.
Yes, it's fine. All right, that takes us finally to Somariva with 3. Of course, they get 3.
Oh. 4. Double 6.
Yeah, good point.
Oh man, this is hard enough as it is. Like you mugging me off as well. 4. Where's it dangerous? Only everywhere.
On the dance floor.
Stop it. That's
We
funny.
decided these guys get a shot, didn't we?
Who's that?
Ho and low. Oh no, that's the wrong one anyway. Sorry.
Yeah.
Ignore me. Three. 4. Yeah, go for it. So let's do 2 for an artillery assault and a reroll with Norstadter.
Stetter. And he also gets. Is that him? Nope. That's him.
Him there, I think.
Yep. He
I got 1, so and as he's got the reroll, I might as well give this guy a skirmish tasking.
Neustetter's getting a
Try
whole
my
lot
efforts.
of love. Let me shoot this.
Yeah.
guy. For some reason, Murray's captain went away. Oh, there he is. He was hiding in the middle. All right. Well, we'll do the easy one, I guess. Neustetter for 2.
That's easy.
Well, yeah. He's got 2. He's got a reroll.
I know, but the last time I did 2.
True. Look at that. Beautiful. And Stutterheim for 1.
Oh,
I was just about to throw out that hesitant.
you
marker.
had to mention 1.
I was just about to throw it away, and then no. So by my looking at it, I see one
Von Reese. Von Reese was never rolled for.
Von Riese?
Yeah, who's he belong to? He belongs to him, doesn't he?
Oh
Samuel
yeah.
Riva.
Mm-hmm. Yep. That's one.
Thanks, Ron.
You will.
Another hesitant.
Nope.
No, see, there you go.
Yeah, it's Von Riese und Neustädter. So yeah, Stutterheim is actually over here with these guys. So that's gonna bump them to 2.
Where are we? Sorry, you lost me.
Yeah, so Stutterheim is actually with these guys.
Yeah, because that's what you did last time.
Yeah, it's all part of that. That's what I couldn't find was Riese. So this division has 2 hesitants. This division has 2 hesitants. Any others? Any others?
Nope, it was clear down here.
It's clear everywhere. My guy down here has got 2, but
Yeah.
that's just 1 brigade. So
Well, no, I mean you've got both Murray and Hammer are hesitant.
yeah,
So that's 2, and they're in the same division, and then these 2 are in the same division. So that's 2 total dice. So it'll be 4 for the Austrians, 2 for the French.
Roger. Oh dear.
Wow!
Oh,
Look at that.
yes.
Austrians have the initiative despite everything. All right, Austrians, charges, any.
I don't think I've got anything in range. No.
All right, French charges.
yes.
Where?
Guy with the forward move order.
Oh, he's going for it.
All right.
Oh,
Yeah.
and I'm on artillery assault as well.
Yeah, you are. But that doesn't happen yet. Any other charges? Any other French charges?
I have none.
All right. So, Ron, it's you, and it's this guy all by his little lonesome.
Can he reach me over a stream and up a
With the
steep hill?
with the forward.
With the forward movement, he'll
order,
have
guy.
enough. Yeah.
Well, yeah, if you roll the dice.
Yeah, that's true. He does have to roll for it. So it's going to be 2d6 plus 6 plus his regular movement.
Which is 15.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I have plenty.
Yeah,
So
you should have
just-
plenty of movement.
I would think.
That's 21, which is the plus.
6, 12, plus your regular.
27.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's plenty. So come to 3.
Is it just a single unit?
Yeah, it has to be. Back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up.
Partial light brigade shenanigans going on here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
He
I was
gets-
expecting to roll that good over here, but I wanted to do.
all right, so the brigade battery gets to shoot him with that canister, don't you know?
Can he not support with side bits if he wants to?
Yeah, I don't think it was close enough.
He was like 4 or 5 inches back.
Yeah, he was a good chunk back.
It's 6 for cavalry.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Now that'll make a
This
difference.
support cavalry is 6.
Is it? That's a lot.
Yeah.
That's generous. My goodness.
Only rear support, I think. Oh no, actually, cavalry generally, I think it's 6. 3 for infantry, but it's 6 for cavalry. I'm pretty certain.
Eight point two. 8.2.
Um,
8.2. Effective support, rear support. Yeah, 6 inches. You want him in there? You can. Spoken like a gentleman, Matt. Well done.
That's alright. It sounds of me crying in the background here. Don't worry.
Oh, how close does he have
It
to
just
be?
maintains the position.
He just
that it
maintains what
was.
he was, so I'd
Okay,
shove him
yeah,
back
yeah.
a little bit, but because he wasn't within 3, I know that. That's why I didn't.
3.2. He was done.
That's why I didn't think he could come, to be honest. Okay. There it is.
Annoyingly, that also means I won't get bounce through on my
Correct.
fire.
Yeah, I was thinking that too. All right, it's canister, so you get 2 CD no matter what.
It's an R2 for the assault
Another
fire.
1 for the effective range canister. It's 3 CD. You're on assault fire, so it's 5 CD.
Oh my god.
And they're a column.
I already
Yeah,
gave you
that's
that.
why it's 5.
Oh, sorry.
2d6 plus 5 CD. And
Oh.
9. 2 plus a discipline test.
And the 5 CD you want?
Please.
Ouch.
3.
Ah.
Didn't half him.
Did pick the 3.
But yeah, he got the 3. True. Discipline test. Pass.
Yes. Sorry. Yeah. Sorry, Carol.
All right. So that then takes us to the next phase, which, man, we haven't been here in a while. Gosh. He's not. My point, I guess, was he's not shaken. They're both disciplined. He gets a reroll.
No, he does count as taking. He took 3 plus casualties in the charge.
Oh, actually, do I get a shot from the garrison as well, by the way? On
Oh, that's you in there?
Yeah, I think so. Neustarter?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, that is you. Yes, you do. Mm-hmm. Skirmish,
that's-
skirmish shot. It's treated like skirmish fire.
5, isn't it? In it from the
Yeah,
garrison?
exactly. Mm-hmm. One.
Just one more.
Well, but that one's a big deal.
Yeah.
Because now he is shaken.
So he's taking 3 and rolling the 2 lowest.
No. Oh no, lead unit unformed. Never mind, because he did pass. Yeah, he's taking 3, rolling the 2, and Matt, you are rolling 2. But he still gets that reroll.
I get a reroll. Can I be supported by the infantry next to me?
I don't think artillery can be supported at all, can it? That's a 4. So you,
I reroll the 1.
yeah, I figured.
Or 5.
Ooh, so now it's an 8.
Artillery can't support, but I think it can be supported.
Can it?
That's correct. Let me check.
Infantry may only support infantry or defending artillery. That's it. Yep.
Yeah.
So you got to reroll.
I've got a reroll, so I'll reroll the 2.
Currently it's 8 to 5.
Yeah, it's 8-5 right now. If he wins this, I'm gonna faint. Oh! That's what happens there. So it's a -1 cavalry versus artillery. All units withdraw plus 1 CD casualties. Defenders stand and take a CD casualty. Yep.
Do I roll mine and you roll yours, or the other way around?
I'd say you roll it at each other, would you?
Okay, I'm rolling.
Mm-hmm. So,
3.
no. And no. So you, Ron, just take all these guys out of here.
What happens to the supporting unit?
It goes with. In withdrawal, it goes with. In combat, it stays.
Okay.
How
They
far
don't
back?
It's
is it a
up.
retreat?
It's withdrawal. It's not a retreat.
Should
Up
be
to-
probably
It's
21 then.
it's an
probably,
up. Yeah, he's got to do the full move because he can't get to where he would be safe. But it's get these guys out of the way.
24 inches actually.
Yeah, it's 24 inches. He's got to go. He's got to
Yeah.
go.
I'm at 21.
So that went badly.
I mean, I'm surprised.
I was never in doubt. Of
No,
course.
but I almost. Oh.
I mean, you got
Almost had-
close.
Yeah, that's true. If he didn't have that reroll, what is a 3? What is a... That would have been a +3. You would have... Ooh! You would have combated if versus square. Square stance. Yeah, you would... He would have gone unformed, and you would have fought with Elan. So, yeah. That would
And they
have
had the garrison as well.
That would have gone terribly badly.
I have to say, I wasn't paying attention, didn't notice he put a forward move on, and also I didn't think he could get to me down a valley, over a stream, and up a hill the other side.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, save with a forward
Into
order.
Grandma's house. Don't forget Grandma's house.
Doesn't that not be half your movement?
Yeah, well, it is, but that stream. I mean, look, as a practical matter, it takes off an inch.
What?
It's only while you're crossing it that it reduces you. It doesn't take you to half movement.
Yeah, remember, I had 37 movement. I had triple what I needed, or double what I needed.
You just pay
Yeah,
people
yeah.
for crossing it. And
Yeah, you don't pay. It doesn't. It's not like when you hit it, you suddenly lose half your movement.
Okay.
So yeah.
That was
all the charges.
Sorry, Chrono,
no worries.
That's
I didn't actually take any casualties there at all either.
no, you didn't.
No.
No, that was that. They were that battery punished the French, no doubt about it. Right in the vicinity. Oh, that's really kind of cool. That's actually where that fight happened. That makes me happy. There's a painting I absolutely love of the Bavarian charge up the hills to get those guns. Because they kept firing the whole day. They actually were facing differently. At the start of the day, they were facing this way. And they shot at Napoleon all the way up the valley, and he finally tells the Bavarian commander, "Go get them, for God's sake." And, well, they tried. They had more success, but there it is. Yeah, Matt, it's up to you to move. It's movement time.
Oh, God. Well, see you in half an hour's time.
There it is. Just tell me where you are, and I'll put the camera behind you.
Well, let's start over down by the Archduke Chuck and the reserve area.
Mm-hmm.
Right in the corner. Do you want to give me 3 off the skirmishers there in the woods there, please?
Ron, you got that?
Yes, sir.
I could do that, can't I? Have I got enough? No, better be 10, hadn't it? For that. That's about right, isn't it?
But skirmishers, it didn't matter.
Yeah, skirmishers terrain doesn't matter.
Yeah, I just didn't want to. I just want to make sure that one of them didn't move more than 12, isn't it? I think that's what they say.
Ah, with the turn. Okay.
Yeah, with the turns. I could have moved them individually, but I'm a lazy boy.
Oh, while he is going.
This could be a bit silly. Ah. Never mind. Oh, I forgot all about them. Could have charged, couldn't I?
Mm-hmm. No longer,
Oh.
but there it is.
No longer. That's okay.
He comes from a very long line of von Biebers.
Justin.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what? I'm actually struggling a bit here because I don't really know what to do. When do these guys come on?
This turn, in the reserve phase.
I'm just moving things around just to make room.
Mm-hmm. I mean, if they come on, if they don't come on, it's not like they're dead. You know, they just wait.
No. You know what? I'm going to do that. Go. It's going to be the problem, isn't it? What's the rule on me sliding these guys over here somewhere?
And ultimately, you're going to have to turn them and move them. That's going to be a wheel.
That's a wheel.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't want to do that. Are you happy that I've got enough movement just to plonk them in front of Lick and Paint?
House.
Like,
Nope. I mean, here's the thing. If you're there,
I can clip, can't I?
yeah.
It's a bit more than a clip. I'll
I
take
mean,
that,
you've
but-
probably got 2 clicks to do that, which is only 2 inches. You've got 18, right?
Is cavalry 18? I've been thinking it's 15 for the whole game. I think you might be right, because it's changed, didn't it?
I was just looking at movement.
If I can find it on this.
Here it is,
stupid
cavalry
computer.
column. Yeah, it's 18.
Oh, it is 18. So,
Yeah, I mean, at that point, yeah.
question,
You,
have I got enough to sort of...
yeah, I
lean
think you do. I mean,
something
it's
that way
1,
in front?
2, and a little bit, and then, yeah.
Yeah, happy?
Mm-hmm. Happy.
I'm happy.
Yeah, there you go.
Tell you what, I'll just put them there.
Mm-hmm.
Is Tickle Tickleson still going?
Oh, tickle, tickle. There's tickling. There's the thread of tickling right there.
There is.
No 2 ways around it.
Come on, Ron. You need to get out of those trees and come over and fight me.
I don't want to. I like the tree.
Yeah, but you just
I'm
left your
making
bleeding
tree fort.
cavalry there. I'll tell you what. If you're not going to do it, I'm gonna do it. I've got more coming. So
There's more where they came from.
yeah, it's more where they came from. What do I need? 9. Isn't it? I'm going to sit there and blink away at you.
Which is oddly how commanders in the period decided to deal with this situation.
Actually, though, if I'm within 9, I can't form square, can I?
No, you can't. No, that's the only... It's
Big
9
chance.
inches is the only thing you can do when hesitant and in the presence of the enemy.
You know what? I don't care. There's more coming. So,
That's the second time you've said that.
yeah. I'm reassuring myself.
You don't see them, they can't hurt you.
That's right. need a turn. Can I get a shot with a third one in there? I squeeze in between. I'm blocking off my artillery, but I don't care. Playing fast and loose with the Austrians. And finally get him. Here. He was unformed, wasn't he? The
Yes.
character.
Mm-hmm.
So he's got to stand still. Worth a go. I don't know. Somebody tell me. How
Don't-
well does charging at guns work out, Ron?
Very well.
I believe you.
5 of 5 would recommend.
It's just the roll of the die. Almost had you. Almost. I just did what we call a little tickle.
That'll make something happen here. Could you just give me 12 off the corner of those guns there, please? Just outside will do. At least make him think I'm going to charge, even if I don't. So, this forward movement now, 2d6 you want for that, don't you?
Yeah. 7.
7.
Dead on the averages.
7 plus... I can't remember how that works. It's gone out of my head already. Was that 7 plus
7
6?
plus 6 plus your
Plus
movement.
the normal movement, which is 13 and 9.
So it'll be 22.
22, and skirmishers will get, because they can go 12, can't they?
25.
25, yeah. What I'll do is I'll move those. Money. They should be able to get about there.
Shooting right along.
Yeah. Now, is that the same then, Jim? You reckon this is just costing me an inch? Is that right?
This one's 2 inches.
2 inches.
It's wider.
Are you making this up as you're going along?
No, measuring. See.
What did we say? 21, didn't we?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so 19.
19.
Oh. That was a really fast 19.
Yeah, that was a
Oh, look
wrist
at-
spasm there.
Now that's a mess.
Oh, what happened there?
You move too fast. Or it lagged on you. Either one.
They got scared.
When you move them as a group, that'll do that. I'll fix this. Go get your next one.
Okay, thank you.
There was actually 2 groups of guys in here.
That was 2 groups, wasn't it? I just realised that. I thought it was one of those unfeasibly large ones, but it's
Nope.
not. This one's actually 3.
Yeah, you don't actually have that many of the big ones.
Said the vicar to the actress.
Right. It's all a setup to a vaudeville act.
Oop, I missed one.
There you go.
Thank you. They're okay?
The problem with that is you can't cut the town.
So I can clip bits though,
Yeah.
can't I?
Mhm.
So
You go there.
25% or more.
You go like that.
Go there,
and now
so that's
give it
15.
Yeah, and you give yourself a click.
Well, I can move obliquely though, can't I?
Oh, yeah, of course, yeah. That's 6.
15,
Look at that.
and that's 6 into. Actually, I don't need to be that far forward. Then I'll do.
All right.
And now, what on earth do I do with the artillery? They've got to move up. How much have they got in a move? They've got 9, haven't they? And then they could use the forwards move to get through. Is that correct?
No, they go into it and they stop. And then they come out next turn.
It's a full move to pass through, isn't it?
Yep.
But I've got the forwards move as well. So the full move is effectively a cost of 9 for these. But I've got 20.
No, but I've always taken you just stop.
Okay, I don't know. So that's
Yeah,
fine.
yeah. It's a full movement phase is required for it's for a garrison. May pass through an uncontested village without restriction, even if it is garrisoned in column formation. So you'd have to turn into column.
What are they in at the moment?
They're in that broad formation that you can use. They're dragging them forward. But remember, we talked about this. You'd have to wheel that thing because this is this thing where he wants, even though he doesn't admit it, to break this down into 4 bases. So you've got to turn him sideways. It's fine.
Yeah. So what's that cost him? Turn them sideways and move them up to the edge of the BUA.
Yeah. So it's 3. I mean, it's going to be 2 a click to do that. Because otherwise it's a formation change. And I know you don't want to do that.
Go back. Not gonna
It's it's not going to let you go all the way. So I mean, you were perpendicular, so it's like that. It says 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 to about there. 12
10
to
to
there.
about there.
12
to there.
Mm-hmm.
And well, that's okay. So 12, and I've got a further. Well, doesn't matter. They're just going to have to go to there, aren't they? Come through in the next turn. I better move Chuck up with them, I suppose, haven't we?
Mm-hmm.
Go in there somewhere.
Thanks, Tommy. I appreciate you. Tommy says, I never make things up as I go along. Ha ha!
Now they're not hesitant. Take full advantage. Moving a gigantic leap forwards of 3 inches. This is going to take a long time. Can I break those out into line, or am I going to run out of room to do that?
You can do it into the trees. Besides, remember, you're less than 25% of frontage. You're not technically in them.
Yep. Fine. I haven't died, don't worry, I'm just trying to think. Oh, because I'm making this up as I go along, just in case you hadn't realised. Who did this guy belong to again?
This guy, the guy's up here.
Neustetter goes with Samariva.
Yeah. So.
No, it wasn't. No, Neustetter. Remember?
No. Neustetter's with Samariva. It's Stutterheim.
Yes,
it's Stutterheim that goes over there.
I'm sorry, because he's right next to Stutterheim. I was like right there. I was like, oh.
Oh yeah, that's Stutterheim.
Sorry, apologies.
That's Stutterheim. That's just the gun. Half movement.
That brigade's hesitant, so.
Oh, yeah. He can change formation, can't he? He can unlimber, can't he?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. At that facing.
At that facing. Got to do it in the middle then.
One click to the right.
Oh.
There you go. Because he's got no shots, is my point. Except perhaps that gun.
Yeah, that's what I was kind of hoping, really. Or possibly, yeah.
And remember that Olaf von Bieber is hesitant.
Rosenberg. Miller. That's him. This ground here this isn't anything.
What's that? Well, that's bad ground. That's swamp.
That's severe, is it? Okay.
Mm.
Oh, he's hesitant. I'm nearly there, folks.
No problem.
Yeah, I mean, it's clear to me that when we do something like this, if we can't get 4 players, we'll have to switch something out.
Yeah, especially if you got a player like me playing.
No. No, that'd be anybody.
No, that's not true.
That's not fair at all. It's this. If we're gonna do stuff this big, we got to have 4. I thought we did, but OJ had stuff.
If Dallas decide, no, I don't want to come in to help.
Yeah, we got other games we can play.
Yeah, I think I
Let's
don't really
see.
know what else to do here. So
These guys.
I moved this guy here, didn't I?
You
Oh no, I
move-
didn't move him.
No, you didn't.
Oh, okay, cool.
Especially
They're all gonna be
since
on.
they're sitting on what I assume since they're sitting on a forwards order.
Can they?
They weren't
These
hesitant.
these guys failed their
Oh, Hammer
forwards.
was.
These guys succeeded.
Oh, that's true. Actually, yeah, they did.
He had 5. Remember, he rolled 5.
Yeah, he did. It was the one I put the reroll on this guy.
Mhm.
Failed.
Yep.
Didn't have a reroll on this guy and passed.
Exactly.
So there's 2d6 for him, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
7.
7 plus 12 plus their usual. So 19.
Plus 12.
Or is it plus 6?
Plus 6.
Plus 6.
Plus
So
6.
13.
7 plus 6,
Plus six.
13, plus
13.
the usual, which is 9. 22. And the skirmishers will get 25.
Zoom.
Zoom. So on the autobahn. But they have something to pay for coming out of the woods, don't they?
Although, just as you're moving them, I mean, you got to go tail end, so you're going to cost yourself 5.6.
5.6.
Mm-hmm.
Can't do that maths. I can't remember what we were on. 20. What did I say? 22, didn't I?
No, is it
22,
that?
yeah.
Is it 22? Yeah, that's right. It's 22.
Yeah, it's
so
22.
5.6 is 22. 17 is 16.4.
Yeah, I don't do maths this early in the morning.
And this guy is a straight 6, so that's easy.
But you, maybe.
It's a 16.
That'll do. I've got to get him out into some sort of formation at some point, so... This guy, is going to come...
Yeah, well, it's from the back, remember?
Oh, sorry, yeah.
Yeah, so
back,
that's 14 inches. He's going to lose 14 of it.
14 out of 22.
So 8.
8 inch.
Told you I had the
It's
idea.
out of the woods, that way.
He's out of the woods.
Me too.
So he's got what?
He's
what do you think?
3-8 to the weeds, and then he's got 12 through the. He's got a ton through the weeds, so he gets to there at 3-8.
Yeah.
And then he's gonna march, presumably like that. So that's gonna
Yeah.
take. That's 12-8 plus.
So I'll just move him out behind you.
Okay.
So
All right.
just sort of there somewhere,
That's fine.
something like that. Oh, I keep doing that.
Hammer. Good. Okay.
And don't forget your boy. Don't forget their leader.
Oh yeah. I think leaders are 18, aren't they?
Well.
So he should have. I just need.
Yeah,
to
I mean,
get
just put him in
out
the
of
in. Yeah, it's whatever.
That'll be something. I'll get one up.
All right.
I've got to measure that as well.
No. He's a different brigade.
Oh, is he?
He's hesitant.
Oh, of course, yes, he's part of that one, isn't he? Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've bored you long enough. Carry on, folks.
French.
Alright, well, with this skirmish tasking, we are getting rid of the 2nd Battalion 21st line and putting 3 more skirmish bases up here.
Oh, sorry. One more. Beg your pardon. I was going to recall this skirmish screen here.
Which
I've got to
one's
do in
that?
the
Sorry,
middle, so-
where's that?
That is Von Rice skirmish screen.
All right, and when you say you're just gonna pull him back, or
No, I will recall it. I can't risk I don't know
Having
where
it
it's gonna
falter.
fall to
Yeah.
there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
All right, so
Oh,
we'll just
two.
shoot. There you go.
They're gone.
And,
Sorry, Chrono. Carry on.
And okay, 1, 2, 3. Go ahead. It's now very thick and rich.
Can I just duck out for 2 minutes, guys?
Sure, we'll be here.
Thank you.
And Dalinar, obviously, you can move too.
Yes, I'm.
Figured you were. You can't reinforce with him, Chrono. It has to be a light battalion.
No, not.
Yep, 11.22.
Not to give you any one.
Nope.
Just looking at this. Yeah, 11.2.4 Rogue One. It's specifically with the reinforced tasking. For the skirmish tasking that I gave them.
Ah, so you can do it for free.
Not for free. It's taking.
That's okay, because that's confusing. I'm going to ask that because I see what you're saying, but it said the skirmish line can be reinforced by light battalions deploying extra. I see, because that shouldn't be an and, that should be an or. Or by using the skirmish reinforced tasking. I got it.
Right. And it also clarifies on 11.24 that the French battalion, any French battalion rated line or better, can also reinforce a rated skirmish line.
Or by reducing the battalion by one size rating, standard to small. This allows them to add one base, and then by using interesting.
Unless they do it without the tasking. With the tasking, you just remove a close order unit, slap them down.
Yeah, that should be an or. I got it. Now I follow. That's not what and mean, guys. This is the sort of thing that drives me nuts about GDA.
The wording.
Yep.
What's that?
12.22 reads, the skirmish line can be reinforced by light battalions deploying extra troops into the screen and by using the skirmisher reinforced tasking. That's not an and, it's an or. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you have to have both, don't you? You have to have the skirmish.
No, but that's the thing. That's the thing. You don't. That's why the and is wrong, because if you have a light battalion, you can just do it. If you use the skirmisher reinforcement, you can use a close order infantry battalion.
Or of
It doesn't have to be light.
Okay. Yeah. Doesn't have to be light, no. But once you reinforcing the brigade skirmish line means you effectively lose that battalion.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Do I have any light troops?
You have one, I think. You've got these guys in Vukasovich's. Yep. You've got Grenzers.
Yeah, the Austrians tend to put all their light troops in their advanced corps.
Okay, that's good to know.
That's all 9, I think, is all I can do at this point.
Okay. Eleanor, you done?
Nah, I'm still moving.
Okay. Yeah, you hear guys like Dave Bowen. I don't know if you guys can't see the chat, but Dave Bowen let us know in the chat that when he, what did he say? During COVID, he was having to homeschool his kids and he was going crazy. He remembered his vintage Airfix, Eschi, Atalieri, and Raval figs at 1/72. He has done 2,500 figs.
Bloody hell.
That is awesome.
I've still done none, by the way.
You are still at 0.
Yes, I'm at 0. I've thought about it a bit, though.
That should count. That should count.
That should count. I'm reasonably determined to paint my little travel battles, Perry miniatures.
Yeah. It's a good place to start. See if you like it.
Yeah.
Some people love it. It brings them. It's really brings them peace, I guess I'd say.
You ever get that feeling when you think you should be doing something? Okay, I'm watching all these troops advancing towards me and I'm thinking, I know there's something I should be doing here. I don't know what.
This is so radically different from the Valor and Fortitude, partially because I set these guys up in the wrong place, stipulated. But this is a very satisfying look. Feels very Eggmuhl-y from what I've read and what I saw.
I must be doing something right then.
Mm-hmm.
What's your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I think
GDA for big battles.
You need more people.
Yeah.
You need that's like I say, I won't schedule this again unless we know we have 4 at least. I'd love 6.
Yeah, I think then we do movement simultaneously for with 3 people aside, it goes really quick.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, it feels a little cumbersome with just 3 of us.
Yep.
And especially with me.
And it's not, I got other GDA scenarios we can play on a Saturday if people can't make it. I mean, people can't make it. It's what it is. But it's a good training thing. I mean, Valor and Fortitude can handle this because it moves quicker. It's got huge movement. It's faster. It just is. But
it plays faster, yeah.
It plays faster. But that's what it's for.
Yeah.
But this is the better game. I want to say that.
In terms of getting.
I think it still works, doesn't it?
It does. It does. You've got to cut out, like I say, you've got to cut out the chromey bits that don't make a lot of sense. But
yeah, I'm with you. I know I've always gone on about it, but I don't think I'd want to be doing CNC commands on this size of battle. It'd just take forever.
Mm-hmm.
And you'd need a...
I would feel like these big commands add a lot.
I'm done.
All set? Cool. All right, Matt. Sorry, you're not done. These guys got to come on.
Oh, man, yeah.
Oh shoot! I keep forgetting about these guys. Hold on, I'm not done.
Maybe I should punish you. Should you be punished for your neglect?
Ah, son of.
Oh,
What did you do?
And I didn't have them selected either. That's weird.
All right. Do you need help over there? Or are you okay?
I lagged for a second. My carry went.
you left them standing still in a field for too long, Ron. They've seized up.
You know.
Muscle spasm.
What in the blue I turned my head away for 1 minute.
So. I got a little anxious.
I was looking earlier to see if you can actually charge in woods, can't you? You can declare a charge if you're in woods.
Yeah, I don't see why not. Just as long as you can make the movement happen.
Yeah, I couldn't find anything.
And you've got to be able to see them.
Yeah.
So you're going to have to be. No. This is key because this is our Teugenhaugen test, right? Teugenhausen test. Harbinger, send me a direct message. We'll get you onto the server.
Yeah,
Let me know how to
it's
reach
6
you.
inches in woods, isn't it? Basically.
Yep.
Even if the woods aren't 6 inches.
There is that rule that if you're close enough, you don't need to technically see them because you're aware of them.
Is that even the case though in rough terrain? Because that's 9 inches.
Let me check.
All right, I'm done.
I think that's a line of sight thing, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, and
Or is
Chrono's absolutely right about that. But and so
It doesn't stop you.
Matt, bring
charging, I think.
bring on your guys.
Oh yeah, it's alright.
No problem.
Here come the boys. Next question, where can I bring them on?
Yeah, it's 8.0.2. A charging unit does not see line of sight to the unit they're charging, and the target is within 12 inches.
Within 12. Okay. Well,
Yeah.
I'm cool with that. I mean, but you're still gonna have to make the movement, right?
Right, which means you're going to need a forwards.
Yeah, because what your column is moving. Yeah, you're not gonna be able to make it because your column moves 9
You move half to 4.5.
if to 4.5, so you ain't gonna make it outside 6. So
Yeah, really, you really want to close to like 6 to 8 inches before you even start
yeah.
charge.
I like it. Holy cow! I don't know if it was on purpose or not, but GDA may have solved the Teugenhausen problem.
Before that, you're just doing a whole lot of skirmishing with your lights.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
really want to make it a light fight and just keep feeding bases in the skirmish line.
Well, which is what usually happened.
Yeah.
Like, just because I'm obsessed with it, as is well known, the Austrians at Teugenhausen lined skirmishers. They started advancing. The French 57th and the 10th lined the trees in open order and shot the Austrians to pieces.
How many actual battalions have I got here? Are these?
Should have 6. Yeah.
Could be 6, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
3 big uns. Yeah, Grim, I'm telling you, a lot of folks have made their way here from the chat.
That's how I did it.
Yeah, me too.
Me too.
That's right. That's right. All 3 of you guys did. OJ and Vance are probably the only 2 people I knew before this started.
I'm quite surprised I was still allowed in, to be honest with you, the things I used to put in the chat.
Yeah, see, we got Tommy McGuire out there, and we haven't thrown him out once. So I mean,
This column is a 1 for a wheel, isn't it?
yeah. God almighty, that's a lot of Austrians.
Oh, there's a lot of Austrians. Tell me about it.
It is so cool. I will say this. It is so cool to see the problem that the Archduke Charles has. The problem is Davout.
We don't worry about Davout.
Okay.
Like, good
Overrated.
60% of his army was
Overrated.
tied up facing Davout, and then Napoleon's over here with the rest of the French army.
Yeah, I mean, Davout runs a very real shot of cutting the Austrians in half. At which point, none of Rosenberg's guys come home alive. They become prisoners. Or dead.
That's not going to happen. I'm in charge.
Oh, okay. Where is Saint-Hilaire? Where'd you put Saint-Hilaire? Tell her.
I'm sorry, what?
Where's Saint-Hilaire? Throw him in the tree. I gotta find out where he winds up.
Looking.
Because Saint-Hilaire shoots almost perfectly this way. And winds up in a huge fight up here. Well, it's basically these guys. So they're just a little bit to the north of where they were historically. Neat. I like it. I don't think the rest of those guys are coming on.
No, I'm running out of space, so I'll probably just leave them on the edge of the table if you guys want to carry on for a minute. I'm assuming that's legit.
Yeah. We know
Side over here in that red room.
we know what your intention is. Chrono, you've got two guys.
That would be these boys, right?
Nansuti and Saint-Germain.
Flop.
Yeah, well, what else were you going to do, right?
My tongue.
Okay. All right. So we'll just... I'll grab these guys for a minute.
Okay, thanks. Stick them there somewhere. Yeah.
And you can wiggle them around a little bit when they come on next turn. That's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, so that is everybody on the board, I believe. Yep. Oh, wait. Time out.
Oh, yeah, these guys.
These guys, Matt.
Oh.
You have a small army to worry about. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, except you'll notice, these are all cuirassiers. And I made them veterans.
Yay.
And they're in the back of the bus.
Yeah, they really are.
They may never actually get there. Make any
Well,
difference.
a little bit of forward tasking love would get them there, but...
Yeah, if I could actually get some ADCs.
Or you throw the black die at them.
Yeah. What do I want to do with these? Bring them onto the table. Do these guys sort of have to come on through the woods?
I can definitely live with it if they don't, but they'd have to come to left.
Come to the left. Okay. Let's just
I mean, they don't take up much frontage. The guns do. You may want to put those guns in column.
Yeah. Good plan. How far can I get? Stuck to the edge, really. They're okay moving through woods, aren't they?
Half.
About half, yeah. What about can the guns, or have they got to go on
guns
the road?
cannot. Guns cannot.
There's kind of no point in sending the cavalry through the woods either, then, is there, really?
Mm-mm.
Just bring those on about 10 or something like that. And If I bring them on about 10 and then just wheel them, is that okay?
Yep. Yeah, more. Yeah, there you go.
Something like that.
Loverly.
And they should just be able to have enough movement to come in behind them.
Oh, yes, Tommy. The black die. No one expects the black die.
And these got to come on behind, so I'll just...
Or you could put them to left. If it's up to you.
Yeah, okay. Just to the left.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I'm being very imprecise here, but conscious of the fact that I'm taking a long time.
Well, it's also the fact that you've probably got, if you're counting figures, 8,000 figures you're responsible for.
Oh, come on, Matt. 8,000. It's not.
Is that all?
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't nervous before I am now.
There's
I'm
some,
the least experienced guy here as well.
there's 15,000 infantry alone on this table.
Yeah. I'm having a lot of fun, I'm not going to lie. But
It only take you a couple hours to tickle every single one of them.
There was much figure. Oh, he did a lot of figure tickling tonight, for sure.
Yeah, I haven't tickled Ron enough yet. But
You know what, though? I mean, Matt, I mean, all seriousness, though, considering
Yeah.
how big you're controlling on your own, you're doing very well.
Thank you.
And your rolls are actually coming when you need it.
True.
Yeah, I'm not getting a great deal of command, but...
But your rolls are going to drift away at some point, no matter what.
But combat-wise, your rolls are coming in on for you, so...
Yep, thanks for that, Ron. That's the end of that now, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. That was it. That was your lot.
It, yeah. It's all twos and ones now. Fire discipline. There we go.
Speaking of fire discipline, it's time for skirmish shooting. We start with Matt, because he has the initiative.
Oh, yeah.
We'll start over here on the right near Speak and Spell.
I've got to move those bloody skirmishers again.
Go ahead and move them. Go ahead.
Yeah, come on. Let's get some shooty stuff done. Is that close enough?
Thanks.
You want to respond to that in some way, Dalinar?
No, I can't move them out of the...
I didn't think so.
I could. I mean, I would have done it first, but
What
I
would
have
you-
all these I'd have to move, and I wouldn't... Yeah, don't worry about it.
All right, here we go.
I'm happy if you want to respond to that.
No, because, like I said, I would have to move too many units back to where they were, and I don't remember where they were.
All right.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's it.
Yeah.
6.
One's got to go on these guys, presumably.
Oh
Anyway,
yeah.
isn't it?
Oh yeah, for sure. They're in your arc of fire.
So probably not going to do a lot of damage anyway, Ron.
Now, would he have to shoot this guy, or he has
He
to
can shoot
the
anybody.
closest?
Skirmishers can shoot anything they want.
That's right. Okay.
6. Oh. Yeah.
Wow.
Epic. Oh, I did get one
Mm-hmm.
on the skirmishers.
Yep. All right, we're gonna come creeping. I'm looking around here. I don't see any.
Yeah, I knew you shouldn't have said about my shooting, Ron.
Over here we
yeah,
have...
those boys in the trees.
Stern
There
range.
we have. There's
Yeah.
a sternish exchange of views going on there.
Yep.
Yeah, that's plenty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and actually these guys should all be snug. They should be snug. No gaps. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Back to 4. Nothing.
Wow.
All right.
Well, it counted for the charge. You did block me for that. How's that?
Now this fight over here, we have a skirmisher tasking.
Ooh. And we have
A
it's
skirmisher.
quite a big one.
A skirmisher tasking was given, which means we get 2 skirmisher CDs. So
7,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Back down to 8.
back down to 8. There's no maximum anywhere for
A screen. The maximum physical side of the screen is 7.
Okay, just not maximum dice.
Right.
I assume the theoretical max is I think it would have to be 9 because your biggest you can get is 7.
No, it'd be 10 because you always get the one more.
Oh, that's right. So yeah,
Yeah.
10 is that.
Yeah.
10 is basically the max you can usually.
I
I
think
think-
that is the max, isn't it?
Yeah, I'd say so. Which he's
So
at?
back to 7 anyway.
No, back to 8 for you.
They're in cover as well, aren't
Yeah, well, you were at 10.
they? Oh yeah, just 1, isn't it? Yep.
Yeah.
Sorry. 8.
One, 2. Ooh, that's a base.
I think 2 casualties with skirmishers is a pretty good result. Which
I'd
is the way
say.
you look at it, isn't it?
Okay, get that guy there. Thank you. He's dead. He's dead, Jim. Skirmishers. A lot of skirmishing there, but those are
you.
French. See skirmishers anywhere else? Where are they? Ooh, down there. Thank you. At whom will they shoot?
Oh, that is me. Sorry.
Mhm.
Yeah. They will take a pop at this column.
And they
here,
do seem to be sitting on a tasking. Oh, dear.
Oh, I did give them a task.
You
as well,
did, you did, because they got a bunch of
Close.
stuff. So, I'm sorry,
I
you
gave
said
everything
that
to
they're going
them,
to shoot
didn't
at the
I?
Bavarian Lights?
Yeah. Yes, I think so. Why
1,
not?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. No minuses. One hit here
One
first.
on the skirmishers first.
Yep. 1, 2. Nice. 1 apiece. A fine. How do you do? Keep looking. I'm still looking.
Very friendly.
How about these guys? Vukovic.
Are they mine?
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. 1, 2,
Yeah.
3, 4, 5. Down to 3. Assuming you're shooting at the skirmishers.
Yeah.
think you have
Yeah.
to.
I
You
think I
didn't
got
have
it.
to.
Ooh.
Owie. Had that been a tasking, but it's not.
Yeah.
That's one more hit. Those guys are, kind of way. Meanwhile, down here, where Chrono has determined to have all the skirmishers, holy cow. 1, 2, 3,
That's
4,
5.
5.
Minus
So back down to
2.
3.
Back to 3.
Plink.
One.
Well, Chrono, how about you? I guess you'd like to wreak some retribution.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 down to 6, I think.
Yeah, accurate.
Let's see if I can actually do some retribution.
1.
I get 1.
Looking around. These boys.
3.
Be 4 back to 2.
Yep. Nope.
Nothing there. Nothing else. All right, Dalinor. Is that a skirmisher tasking, Ron?
Yes, it is.
Gasp. At whom would you like to shoot?
Artillery.
Artillery. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Back down to 6. And this
No,
was.
it's 8. It's 8 down to 7.
Oh, of course. I'm sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Down to 7. And the first one here. One.
Alright.
1.
Thank you, Ron.
They have half of that massive screen. They do. 8.
And they have a skirmisher attack.
8. 9, 10. There it is. There's the max. 10, however, minus
Ooh.
1.
Do any have to go on the garrison?
Nope.
No, they were not a skirmisher.
So it's 10 down to 9.
Oh, there's that double
1,
6.
2. Is that 3 or just 2?
Just 2, but
Ouch.
it's DC.
Just 2, and that is a discipline test.
What about Destiny? No Destiny?
No Destiny.
No. The BT is what you get.
Fine. He's fine.
Fast.
In the trees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back to 3. Yeah, those guys are losing that fight at the moment. One.
Kill the base.
That's a base. I spoke too soon. Matt?
Yeah, thanks for that, Jim.
Yeah. Which one would you like to get rid of, please?
Do this one here if you like.
And those boys. Everybody got half there? You got half?
Got over. Yeah, I got half towards this other.
Well, no, I mean, he's an arc of fire, so that's not the question. The question is who you're shooting at.
Oh, I can't shoot at the skirmies?
Oh, sure. Yeah, I didn't know what you were doing.
Yeah, no one else is in range.
Okay, let me see. Yep, you got half. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, back down to 5. One. Next.
I got half here in the woods to over half in the woods too.
I would agree. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, back to 4.
Nothing.
Nothing at all.
It's a purse fight in the wood.
Well, but that's what you'd sort of think, right? I mean, as Matt said
Yeah.
last week, shooting a whole lot of squirrels.
Yeah.
All right, we swing
Meant
around.
to be a squirrel.
Matt, cannon.
Oh yeah.
I'm looking at that one.
Yeah. Me too. Target is not quite as good as it used to be because Ron ran away from me.
Scarpered.
So
What say you? That's actually a long range shot.
that's a long range shot, and I haven't got a shot at them, so which should probably also be nearly long range. So yeah, I'll shoot in here
Long range.
at whatever they call themselves. 33rd was it?
Oh dear.
Oh my god.
That's a
That's
hit.
a fire cannon.
Oh yeah, that's a
Wrong
hit.
person. Hitting the wrong person.
Okay, so you were saying at the beginning of this
Right,
round how
right.
well I was
How
shooting.
nice he was.
Okay.
How nice he was.
Yeah.
I was trying to give you a compliment.
This fella right here.
Yeah.
Who's he got?
And he is going to shoot at this guy in skirmish order.
Could be in line.
No, it's line. It's just that it's
What
all
the-
because of the
Fell off the
hill.
cliff.
Yeah.
Yeah, the terrain just kind of screwed me.
Yeah. But this can fix. There we go.
It's got to be, or is it got to be him? Actually,
Let's see.
might have to be him. Actually.
19. Yep. Tim. Tim.
Yeah. Okay. So it's
That's an effective range shot.
effective range.
Ooh.
Oh, jeez.
Oh.
Ow! See?
3 and a DT. Let's see the DT. Pass.
No, he's doing fine.
This gun. That gun has one of the nasty things.
Oh yes.
Does he shoot again even though he shot during melee?
No. Then he's out. That's right. He fired during melee. He has no more fire.
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, you can't shoot.
Nope. He's out.
Yeah. I got loads of guns here. I just can't shoot at anything.
This guy's.
Had
We
absolutely
talked about it.
No
that guy,
attention to these at all.
that guy.
He's unlimbered, hasn't he? So
Yeah,
is
yeah.
that one?
He's got that
minus?
long range shot at that guy.
Actually, unlimbering isn't a minus, is it?
I thought it was.
No, only if you move and,
Prolonging is, and wheeling.
and moving and unlimbering.
Prolonging. No,
Maybe.
prolong or wield. So that's what it is.
Yeah.
If you moved and unlimbered, yeah, that would be, you'd be down to a CD. But
But all he did was unlimber.
yep. So it's
So,
still a long
I'm
range.
honest.
So it's inferior.
Yeah, there's also cover from the river.
Is it? Because they're both. Oh, because he's shooting up. Yeah. So that's a single CD.
I don't think artillery suffered over a river.
Yeah, everything
Or do
does.
they?
We figured this out last week. Everything does.
Okay. Yeah, that's cool.
Those trees and bushes.
Oh,
Oh, got him anyway.
got him anyway.
Did you mark that?
I have marked it.
Thank you.
This guy can't shoot.
Wow, this guy's up to 5 already.
Yep.
Yeah, I hurt myself twice, and he's been hitting me with countermeasures. It's very unfortunate.
So this guy, Vukasovic.
Mm-hmm.
Keep doing that. I'm thinking here, or has it got to be here? It's got to be here, actually,
yep.
isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Come on, keyboard, work.
A 6 is 1.
And the guy next to him
Mm-hmm.
will probably have to go here, presumably.
I'd say.
Nine.
9 is better. That's 2. Plus a DT. Ooh.
And he's worn as well.
Oh dear. That's probably gone.
The retreat, I think.
I think he may have too many casualties on him at the moment. I'm sure he was only on 6 just now.
Yeah. That's
He was on 6. He wasn't at.
So it should be 8.
No,
I think,
he
isn't it?
was at 9.
Oh, was he?
That
Oh,
wasn't
right.
a 6, that was a 9.
Ah.
I only clicked it twice.
So what is that? That
He's
is
retreat.
a retreat. And he will unform.
The whole that goes guys back there, yeah.
He's got to go straight back 6, so he's probably going to unform him. And him. And possibly the artillery if he's hit it as well.
Yep. Woof.
Sorry about that, Chrono. Well, I'm not really sorry, but
Not that sorry.
I'm not that sorry, but yeah.
Sorry, not sorry.
And that is our first guy that we have to mark with a retreat.
Yeah.
That's interesting. So really it doesn't matter how many you've taken past 6.
No.
Not for retreating purposes.
Oh, it doesn't matter. This guy's going to be toast. It's retreat plus 4 CD casualties.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, good point.
Look
I
at
forgot
retreat
about
on
that.
this QRS. So 4 CD from you, Matt.
And that's the painful CD as well, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. This guy will make it. If Matt rolled well, I don't want to doom you. Oh, just got him.
Thank you, Jim. You just got that in before I rolled, didn't you?
Just got him. All right, so he's marked as unformed. We're gonna need I'm actually gonna need an unformed marker, which I don't usually use.
Yeah, I think you're going to need them in this battle. Unless you've got a very large spreadsheet.
Who's being hurled around here? Why? Who threw the 3rd Hussars and why?
Oh.
I don't know which one of you acted disrespectfully towards the 2nd or the 3rd Hussars, but I'll have your names.
I'm going to blame Ron.
Okay.
I wasn't even over there.
Yeah, but I'm still blaming you, Ron.
Oh, okay.
So who did we lose? Oh no, not the Königjägers. Oh, the poor Westphalians. They tried so very hard. All right, next gun.
Are these guys unformed as well?
Yeah, they are. See, look. See, they're indicated because they're facing the wrong way.
Ah.
Yeah, unformed like that.
All right, gun. This one here.
This one. Well, obviously the line guy's in front. Am I going to get a bounce through on there?
You can't shoot that. That's canister. You can voluntarily fire ball?
Yeah.
And the answer is no, you're not. That's your line.
Damn, you're too close. You can't shoot over.
No, he's not going to try to shoot over, but there's two questions. First of all, he can fire ball, so that's fine. So he won't get any canister bonuses. But that's the line through, so it's more than 3 inches, so no.
I can't shoot canisters because my guys are in front.
Yeah,
anyway,
yeah,
so
you can't. You can't use
have to be
canister.
shooting ball.
Yeah.
So that's him. It's just.
And that'll be a lesser shot because it is in cover.
Oh well.
Oh dear, you say that and then you get a hit.
Yeah. Actually, I'm hesitant, so I can only shoot straight ahead anyway.
Oh, good point. Well, that's those guys.
So
Yeah,
don't think it really
so you'd be
matters much,
you'd be
but-
shooting those guys, so it happened that way.
Yeah.
All right, Chrono, spinning to you. Guns.
Now, Chrono, you've been shooting really, really well all game.
No, I haven't. I've been shooting.
Yeah, it's been brilliant, mate. Honestly.
You know what that is? That's a jerk
Oh,
move.
what
That's a
does
straight
that
jerk
work for
move.
me?
2 plus a DT. Now you're warned. So you talk bad, and now he did it to you, and now you're warned when you have to roll this thing.
Oh, I think these guys, to be fair, are now faltering. They lost a unit.
Well, timeout.
Well, they passed.
11.
Okay, he passes. Lost a unit that causes a falter. It does.
Who lost the unit?
Those guys that Chrono's guys.
So much value.
Those
so
Valiants.
first, yeah, good point. Yeah.
Where is he? Where is he?
It is.
Hugo falters.
He's up. Yep, there he is. Not having a good time.
That'll be rough. All right, continue, Chrono.
Did you roll your DT? Because was it a plus a DT?
Yes,
it
he
wasn't
did. He
DT.
rolled
He
an
did
11.
roll it.
He rolled it. Yep.
That's on my guns that are able to fire.
Ron.
Way over here.
Okay. Yep.
I'm saying nothing.
Oh my God.
Destiny, too.
That
Oh.
is destiny. So we begin with 3 plus a DT. So destiny, or say, discipline test for Neustadter's 1st of the 9th. Pass.
7, just.
Oh no, it won't. That'll inform him because
Oh,
he
it won't.
drops a level. Yep,
Yeah.
he's unformed. And now, Ron, hit him with that destiny test.
Nah.
4 is not
Not
necessarily
bad.
bad. Infantry and cavalry. Recover 1 casualty or combat with Elan. Artillery. The closest enemy unit within 6 inches of the target suffers 2 CD.
I beat these boys.
They get 2 more CDs, Ron. That's not bad.
No.
Oh, jeez.
Whoa,
Yes, they do.
saucy.
Oh,
Those guns woke up. Like,
Yeah.
shoot silence.
Yeah, they did. Well, they've been pounding these boys the whole time.
Well, they've been
the last two.
they saw what happened here in the charge phase with that, and they're like, oh no,
We can't be outdone.
we will not be outdone. Those boys, effective
These guys
range.
there- Well, no. Actually,
Oh, well,
Yeah, no, that's going to be
Yeah.
that'll be in the way.
yeah. Yeah.
Right. Mm-hmm. Effective range. Cuirassier no less.
Ah,
Uh-huh.
Oh, no. Worm turn.
from one extreme to the
Yeah, literally the opposite ends of that spectrum. All right, spinning around for you, Matt. Volleys. I'm over here on your
Volleys.
right. On your right.
Yeah. Can't shoot through the woods, can I?
You can. That's 6 inches, but these guys are in your front, so you can't.
Yeah. Where else did I see?
I don't know.
Trouble is, Ron keeps running away from me. I'm in
Here.
range, then I'm not
They're
in range.
range, but problem is you're uninformed and not having a good time.
Yeah, I don't think it's probably worth doing that because I do want to be able to move them in a minute. So, Garrison might be able to fire though.
That should have been in the skirmish phase.
Garrison's after firing the Oh,
Yep.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Yep. It's alright.
That's all right. I mean, go ahead. Who cares? I mean, it's 6, or it's 5, I should say.
Dude, he hits a lot.
5 minus 3. 5 minus 2 is 3.
I think Ron cares.
No, go ahead.
It's 3.
I'm kidding. I was joking.
Are you sure?
Yep.
Yeah.
Go for it.
What did we say? 3, didn't we?
3. Yep. Mm-hmm.
It's not going to be particularly effective anyway.
Oh.
No, that's
Oh,
fine.
he says that.
Got him for the. Got him for as most as you coulda.
Yeah. Yeah. That's really annoying, actually. Because they're unformed. Are they out of range? Could I shoot a volley at the?
Yeah,
I could shoot a volley at them. Couldn't I?
You
if
can't.
want CD.
You can.
It's one CD. Isn't
Yeah,
it?
exactly.
Is it worth it? No. Forget that. I don't think I've got an awful lot, have I? I keep forgetting I've got this as well, haven't I? I'll
What's that?
remember that one next time. He's a Garrison. He should have fired.
Who's that?
Eggmuhl.
Grant is
go
there
ahead.
in
Go
Eggmuhl.
Go ahead, shoot him.
Eggmuhl.
Yeah, who cares? Once again, it's. I mean, 5 dice and who?
It's, what would it have to go on? It'd
Well,
have to go
you
on
know,
the
you
skirmish line.
could shoot at those guys. It's just gonna go. One of the dice is gonna
That's
have to
right.
go here.
It'll be
That's fair. You let me have one. I'll have to pay more attention next time. Don't worry about it.
All right.
And then nothing else, actually.
All right.
All
Well-
these troops on the table, and I can't fire a single volley.
Well, you're going to discover that the French have as many, and they don't have too many either. Chrono.
Yeah.
I don't think I have anyone in volleys.
Yeah, I don't think so either. Dalinar.
Can these guys here shoot a column here?
Sure, that's 1 die. Nope.
Guess I'll shoot you.
Yeah.
Shooting from there to there. All right,
Might as well shoot a shot.
that's an actual shot. Holy cow! It's been a while since we've had an honest to goodness volley. Obviously, it's at a minus. Right. It's at a -1, or it's an inferior volley because rivers. Yeah, that'll be it. Inferior volley. An inferior is a 7. That's 1.
Blink.
No. Center of the whole unit.
Yeah, it was way out of.
Skirmishers are right there, anyways.
No.
You could shoot the skirmishers.
I can shoot skirmishers.
Mm-hmm. For 1. Nope. That's all?
Yep.
Okay. Whew. That's the end of turn 4. Holy cow. Everybody's on
I
the
see.
everybody's on the table, 11 to go. 11 turns to go. I have no idea who's winning and who's losing. Do you? Does anybody? I don't think anybody does.
Anyone winning or losing yet?
Yeah, I think it is far, far too soon to surmise
Yeah.
anything along those lines.
For Westphalians, are not doing so hot.
Yeah, the Westphalians got punched up. We know that. And they'll have to check against a
Scary
faltering
here.
brigade. Yeah, there's a bunch going on in here, but that's
Center seems to be not having a hot time though either. So
right, yeah. Mhm.
this section of the center.
Well, as I said, one of the lovely things about this scenario and about the way this system allows you to play it, you see why Davout, because again, the story goes, Napoleon is counting on Davout to almost read his mind. Napoleon knows he's coming this way, so he fires off a battery of guns right as he begins his attack. And Davout, because he's freaking Davout, knows that and orders this advance. And it works. And that is why Rosenberg, bless his heart, is sitting here the whole battle, especially in this phase of it, going, "Hey, Charles, can I go?" He's actually screaming, "Can you come reinforce me?" Charles, who's coming from Landshut, that's why he's late. He's coming from Landshut this way.
He shows up and realizes, oh wait, Davout may cut my entire army.
Yes, Davout may cut all of us off. So very quickly into this, he gives the order to withdraw. So it's like the history, which is incredibly exciting to me. Orlando B. Wilcox. Oh my goodness. No, dude guy, it doesn't progress as fast as Valor and Fortitude, but the issue, and Ultra Freedom is a radically different game than this. You're talking a totally different scale, much higher. The comparison there is Eggmuhl versus Blucher, which is better than Ultra Freedom for what it does. Blucher we played, I think our Eggmuhl game, which we actually played double blind, took 2 sessions. So you can't, the comparison is totally different.
This would be a base in Ultra Freedom. This would be a base. This whole force would be like 7 bases, 8 bases over here in Ultra Freedom, or Blucher for that matter. I think it's like a dozen. There's like a dozen bases over here.
Yeah, I mean, it's, if you're looking to push through a game in an afternoon or at a convention, you shouldn't be doing it with GDA2. You should not. But that does, that's goofy. You should be taking a much smaller battle. But I want to say something, and this is very particular to this scenario. One of the things that I deeply dislike in Napoleonic battles is when they start looking like classical battles with 2 lines that are parallel to each other and then slap into each other. What is wonderful about this is you get a sense of yes, it's an L shape, but the ebb and flow of this battle as each side looks for the flanks, tries to punch the center. This looks so much better than a lot of the other stuff that we see set up.
It's depth, because really how they operate in depth. Reserve.
Yes. I mean, look at here what Dalinor is doing, and whether by accident or intent, this is exactly right. I mean, you're talking 2 entire brigades, one behind the other. Same thing here. Same thing what Chrono's doing, except you've got, what, 7? And look at this. I mean, this is the real deal. Valor and Fortitude is a great game. It's a great con game. We punched through Eggmuhl, I think, in 2 sessions?
I think so. Maybe 3.
Maybe 3. It was fun.
3,
it was great fun. Everybody enjoyed it. This is a better game, to me. I enjoy this more.
I know it took a while for Matt to go through his things or whatever.
Yeah, and that's not in any way.
The slower pace of it, though, actually fits, I think.
I agree. And to be clear, it's a mistake on anybody's part to try and do this with one guy running 8,000 minis. I mean, that's insane.
Especially if their name's Matt.
Yeah, especially if their name is Matt and they're Cornish.
Yeah, absolutely, particularly. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what
of a park bench. I told you that.
that's what totally wrecks it. But let me very quickly remember. Oh my goodness, to save because you guys have done such great work. We will get a fuller table. Harbinger, send me a message. We'll talk. We'll get you on board. Yeah, okay. McGuire says it was 3. Oh, that's right. We had our terrible lag session. Yeah, that's right.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was we had the internet session. Who knows what that was? That eventually crashed us out completely. So that'll give you an idea. Yeah, totally differently oriented. People claim that GDA can do this. It can, but you gotta sip the coffee.
You gotta dedicate the time.
You have to be patient.
Yeah.
Patience is a virtue with this one.
Yeah.
I like GDA a lot for something like that because you get the flow of what you have to do. I mean, it's so massive.
Yeah,
GDA works, I think, for it.
I do think it works. It just, like I said, it takes longer, and I think it would
You need the
flow.
people, don't you?
think
You
it's true.
definitely need.
Yes, you need the people.
And I think it's,
But with us who played Leipzig and stuff, our patience is pretty high.
and I think like some of the other games we play, like it would flow faster in real life if you could get a board, if you could play on a board like this, just because you could have multiple players doing their stuff all at once with each other.
I'm just not sure how you play on a table that is 11 feet in the short side.
You'd have to divide it it'd be several.
Yeah,
tables.
I don't.
You'd
Yeah,
have to
this is
divide out.
several tables, but you're right, Chrono. Because the movement phase, if we could get, let's say we could get 3 people aside, which is what I'd love it if we could get 4. If we could get 4 division commanders aside, the movement phase would fly.
Oh yeah, the movement phase would be easy.
You know, the command phase, the all the other stuff that you have to do in sequence, it slows it down because unfortunately, given the way we're chatting and given the way the gameplay works here in TTS, it slows it down. That's not to be disputed. So it is what it is. But
It's a heck of a lot to remember as well.
there is.
That would stop tickling me.
Yeah, and if Matt would stop annoying, if he would stop tickling, Dalinor.
I'm tickling Dalinor because I'm trying to put him off because I haven't got a clue what I'm doing otherwise. So.
Yeah. So it's
It's legitimate tactic, that is.
But we are getting better at the rules. I think we're getting a level of comfort, which is speeding things up. We're getting used to the charts and
I
all
think
that
it's a new
stuff.
rival now.
But
Sorry, what was that?
I said I think you're gonna be this is gonna be our new rival now. You know that, right?
Yeah. Grudge match.
Grudge
Mano a
matches.
mano.
yeah, and just bear in mind, if you haven't heard me say it, I'll say it now. Waterloo Week is Lagny for GDA 2. So
Yeah.
So
Awesome.
we'll be playing that. My hunch is well into the summer. So because believe it or not, that game is a good deal bigger than this one.
Really?
Oh yeah, Lagny is
Wow.
huge. Lagny is huge,
Okay.
and it's a lot. But that's okay. We're not afraid.
Can I play, can I?
What's that?
I haven't disgraced myself enough.
Are you kidding?
I
You're
can
the-
still play, can I?
You are the arch rival.
I take you all on.
How
Bring
does
it on,
GDA
fellas.
2 compare to VNF and Blucher? I mean, well, you're talking. Let's be clear. If you throw in Shaco 2, you have my Mount Rushmore of Napoleonic games. That's it right there. Probably in order: Blucher, GDA 2, Valor and Fortitude, and Shaco. I would happily play any of those, anytime, anywhere, and I know I'd have fun. So it's
That's a good list. Actually, that's a very good order for a list. I think I agree with that list.
Hmm.
In that order, I mean.
yeah. And I would absolutely not. And Red is absolutely correct. Blucher is not a sim by any stretch of the imagination. It is, as Mother Mary said earlier, it's a board game. And I realize Sam Mustafa, he takes a lot of inspiration from board games. And that's okay. It's good. Whereas Jacko...
It's a masterpiece, though, wasn't it?
What's that?
When you guys did Leipzig, you did Leipzig for Blucher. That was a masterpiece. That was.
Yeah. Now that's
that was great.
You know, it was incredible fun. Both times we've played it, it's been incredible. It's an experience game that you're not going to get anywhere else, and it's special. It's very, very special and much enjoyed.
Yeah, it is.
You know, it's no, and Ron, to your credit, the French pulled off the win this time. So.
Yes, and I got revenge on the Opalchenia.
You did. You surrounded a brigade of Opalchenia with about, I think it was 70. I counted 70 French, and crushed them. So no, a game like this isn't going to be as fast, but that's okay too. Some games should take a little while longer and should be enjoyed. Honestly, when I'm playing this is as close as I come to missing the days of the cons when, as I've told the story many times, I played Wagram for Shaco 2. You know, and you stand around and you look at the table and you go get a drink or you go have a smoke and you come back and you point. You got your laser pointer because you can't reach the spot on the table. You're like, what are you going to do over there? I don't know. Yes. You know, that's incredible. And then afterwards, again, I've told this story. I played Austerlitz at Historicon, and me and my buddy Bill Can from Manitoba, he and I talked. We were fighting over Sokolnitz the entire battle. We had no idea what was going on anywhere else on the table. Nobody bothered to talk to us. We just fought. You know, I knew what my objective was. I'd gotten orders. I think at one point I was playing on the Allied side of all things. I got an email from the Tsar or a message from the Tsar saying, "Hey, do this." So I went and tried to do it. But we had no idea what was going on the Pratzen Heights because we were just fighting each other. And this was 8 hours. You know, and it was a fabulous, fabulous time. So, yeah, it's great stuff. On this very Wednesday, we are going to play Epic Armageddon, Ill Met by Moonlight. This is a warm-up game for the first of the Epic Armageddon games we're going to play as part of our Battle for Armageddon for Warhammer 40K. We're using the board game to inform our tactical battles. So it's the third and final battle of the first round. It was great, Grim. It was great, and I've made very, very good friends there, I will say. And on Thursday, come on back, please, to Tommy, it is kind of appropriate not to know what's going on elsewhere. It just so happened that the table is 25 feet long, and so I never bothered to wander down there with a sandwich. But yeah, on Thursday, I Ain't Been Shot, Mum. We will be back west of what's the name of the town? Well, you saw it. We're going to be continuing our campaign on the Western Front. It is I Ain't Been Shot, Mum. We're still in the very early stages with a whole lot of vehicles shooting at each other and trying to make trouble. And we have discovered that the Americans have no smoke, but the Germans do. So we'll see if Chrono and his merry crew decide to try to take advantage of that. Oh, so much gaming. Thank you so much to y'all who played. Appreciate you. This was a great session. It was a lot of fun. Thanks to those who watched. Until we meet again, please take care of yourselves and one another. We will talk soon. Pause.
Good night, Ian Jackson.